Live.
We live?
We live.
We live.
Super chat, where are you? Man, it's showing up.
Do what?
I wonder why it's not showing up.
On YouTube?
Yeah, the video's not showing up. One viewer.
Must have some. I'm on my phone, so I don't know who's in the side chat. So unless there's a way to do it.
What the hell's going on here? this thing here, Ed.
What's that?
Oh, this thing. As a result of the change of the YouTube partner program requirements, your channel is currently no longer eligible for monetization. Fuck you too. No, because they changed the rules. I was already monetized and they changed the fucking rules on us. So instead of having just 10,000 views, you got to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of people watching your stuff. Yeah, holy shit.
That's a lot.
That's a whole bunch.
Yeah, buddy. Fuck all this shit.
Oh well. I think I made like $12 though. But the problem is, I don't think I can get $12.
You can't get the money. You can't get the money until you reach a threshold of $100.
Yeah, they are only method $100.
Is there anybody in the side chat?
Not a main.
Damn, you froze up.
Is that better?
A little bit.
This damn laptop ain't worth a shit. There's Joel sleeping.
Joe's on.
Oh, Rocket's on.
Sweet. What's up, Rocket?
Hey, Rocket.
Hey, all I need now is one of those spinning things on the top of my head. I need a propeller. I need a propeller.
They get more.
Do what?
So we need people on here somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know how though.
Rocket, I'm gonna get your stickers sent out, so it'll be probably Monday.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Patrick's on here.
Patrick Hattrick.
Huh?
I wish there was a way you could look at the chat from phone.
Oh. I don't think there's a way. I'll send my brother an invite again. Maybe he's done hogging.
Well, shit, he had like 5 patties on that tray. The Hamburglar.
Patrick got on here one time, didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Get on what? Live stream?
I don't know what his email address is.
Shit. I don't remember.
I can't find it.
Yeah, I think it was like 70, 76 degrees today here.
Really?
Yeah, it was nice. Windy as shit though.
It's I think it got up to like 50 some odd degrees today. Here.
That's still doable.
Yeah, by the time I got off work though, or got out of training, it started chilling off a little bit, and I thought, fuck it. I had Chipmunk Sunday to edit, got it done. Oh shit! You know that's either going to be, people are either going to like it, or they're just going to think I'm a fucking retard. I don't care either way.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's funny. Hell, it makes my bike sound funny too.
Oh, let me see that.
What the hell's that?
That's my baffle out of my
Really?
baffle. Yeah.
Man, that looks totally different than what mine looked like.
Yeah, and inside, well, you could probably hold on a second. That hole right there,
Yeah?
that's where the bolt goes. It's just a Allen head.
I'll be some bitch.
You unscrew it and then you just pull it out.
Huh. Boogered mine up trying to. Son of a bitch. Oh, yeah, just another monster. If you want to, hey, giving you a shout out, sponsor me.
Shit.
These are addicting.
What's that called? Special blend?
With Marlboro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, should already be sponsored.
Huh?
You should already be sponsored.
Oh, I know. Hey, right there. Special blend. Send me a year supply.
Oh, shit.
You think it's a year supply? Double it.
Shit.
Patrick said we can make a bong out of that. Bong out of what?
That baffle.
Oh. What is the difference with my brother? Holy cow. he's fast. He's probably trying to get his damn computer to. It takes him like a half hour to boot that bitch up. There was one hell of a delay on the side chat again.
Is there?
Yeah, because he just now put laugh out loud.
What?
Goddamn time.
Can you hear me?
What the hell are we looking at?
There he is.
I might have to be on my phone for a few minutes because see my PC.
See what I tell you? What I tell you?
Look, do you see it?
Yeah.
Do you see it? 78% freaking updates.
That's funny.
No, I had to go pick Emily up, so I heard you calling. I was in the truck. I was like, man, I ain't gonna try this.
Why not? MLC done it while he was doing the Uber drive.
Yeah, but MLC's nuts. Where's he at? Is he in here?
No.
Why not?
Him a couple.
I don't think he likes us anymore. He hasn't been in them for the last couple weeks.
Patrick, do you want in here?
Get in, Patrick.
Rocket?
I can't see side chat.
No.
Come on, Rocket, get in there. Who else is on here?
Rocket Cave Troll, what's up?
Oh ho ho.
Cave Troll.
Get in here, Cave Troll.
Back in the deep forest. There's only one cave.
Cave Trolls.
Cave.
Fun. Cave Troll.
It's at 81%.
Oh my God. I try to pull up Cave Troll and a bunch of other stupid shit pops up. There we go. Fat Boy, you said that's under their about. You can find their email address.
What?
You lagged real bad. What'd you say?
I'm surfing the internet.
Stop surfing the internet. Your internet can only handle so much.
No, I think it's a damn laptop sucks. Because I got 200 meg internet. That's plenty fast enough.
I got 200 meg. Fast enough.
200.
I think Fat Boy's taking a Fat Boy.
Oh, hell no. This is gross.
Did you all watch the Natty Nights the other night?
That shit was funny.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. He is.
There's
Hey, I was telling Sixpin when that motherfucker said I got a new when I got a new cameraman and his name is Ian, I lost my shit.
Oh, I did too, man. I was rolling. I had to stop because I couldn't watch anymore because I had tears coming out of my eyes.
Hey, Dante Fox is on.
Oh, what's up, Dante?
I can't see anybody who's on there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm on my phone until my damn computer decides to load.
Dante, on here? 5 years for him to answer because it's like a big delay again.
Yeah.
Quit surfing on your computer. You're lagging again.
I don't know why I'm lagging.
Because it's at McDonald's Wi-Fi.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Well, it is. McDonald's Wi-Fi. No, I sent him a thing in the message, and told him I was going to send him a ID 10T form. I'm gonna send him a thing, and I'm gonna put like important documents inside, classified, and all this shit. Yeah, it's gonna be funny. And then he's gonna bust it open, and it's gonna be an ID 10T form. I thought about just printing out on the computer and typing big letters ID 10T, and then put form underneath it.
And I was gonna make him a custom patch, dude. That said eyes.
You got to.
Yeah.
With a big E, and then a little bit of a space, and then EYES. Or YES, I meant.
Yeah.
I done spelt it fucking wrong.
Oh shit.
That's some funny shit.
It was fucking awesome today. I posted a picture on Instagram, but today it was awesome. It was like I got back from making a video, and my granddaughters were outside, and I pulled up, and I was like, "Come here," and she jumped right on it, and she jumped.
You're
right
breaking
on
up. I couldn't hear you. What?
Oh, I was making a video.
Oh yeah.
And when I made the video, I came back home and I was pulling up in the garage, and my granddaughters were outside.
Yeah.
And one of them, I said, "Come here," and she jumped on the tank of the bike, and I pulled up into the garage. It was awesome.
Oh damn. You got granddaughters?
Oh yeah.
Damn, dude. I know you don't look that old.
How old do you think I am?
About 55.
God.
No, for real. I thought you were like maybe in your late 30s, maybe middle 30s.
I'm 37.
37. You got a granddaughter? God, what'd you do? Start when you was 4?
I started when I was 14.
14? Really?
Yeah. Was
you the one that the teacher?
Nah.
What?
No, that wasn't me.
Cave Patrol, I sent you an invite.
My buddy I went to school with, we were in technicals. It's like a technical school. We was in high school, and I guess he was probably 16, maybe going on 17, and his old lady was 14.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Hey, my phone's got like 5% on it, so I'm gonna jump out and then I'm gonna get on my computer.
All right.
All right.
I'll send you a text message or a message and send me an invite.
Okay. Did you get that, Bub? Stop playing with your fucking computer.
Send an invite. Shut the fuck up.
Oh. Fat Boy said his phone's about to go dead. He's jumping off there. He's going to get on his computer. Well, acknowledge him.
I did.
No, you didn't. Shut up. All right, Fat Boy. If anything, I'll send you a text message.
Why would you send him a text message?
That won't work. You send him a text message.
Well,
anyway. Did he already get off?
He's still on here. Fox said we had a girl in junior high that was 13 and pregnant. Holy shit.
Damn. Yeah. Let's see. When I was in 8th grade, there was a girl in my 8th grade class that was pregnant.
Really?
So that she would have that'd been like 14. Eighth grade, I guess.
Rock,
Eighth grade, 14.
Rocket put, okay, you two, hug and make up now.
Oh shit, this is normal.
We're brothers.
I done gave him stitches once.
Yeah, you son of a bitch, I owe you for that.
Oh yeah?
You the fuck out. You just
Is there still a long delay?
Yeah. I don't know. I sent Cave Tro a invite. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Send him another invite.
Callie, come here. Come here. Here, look. See the Callie. Come here. Hey! I don't want no damn toy. Oh, gosh. She's got her squeaky freaking toy. Oh, jeez.
There's Cave Tro.
Oh, it's K-Pro.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Sorry, I was logged into my other account on YouTube.
Oh.
What's going
what
on?
in the hell?
Not much. Freezing my butt off right now.
Was it cold?
Yeah. It's like
No, it's warm and he freezes his butt off. I got frostbite.
You a smart ass.
I got frostbite. Is it cold?
No.
How cold is it there, Cave Troll?
it's in the 30s.
Son of a. Well, that's
I think it's
actually
in the
not
40s
too.
here.
Yeah, it's not too far off from us.
Yeah.
Where's the warm weather at? Son of a bitch.
It went away.
Needs to come back. It's a bunch of bullshit.
I think they're calling for snow here this coming week.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to have flurries Wednesday. That ain't worth a fuck.
Not especially
What?
since they just got the bike back up and going.
Yeah, that would suck too. Well, Fat Boy, he's still on here. I don't know if I can mount and then send him an invite. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
I don't know. He said he would text you when he was back on.
I'm not even
Or
looking
when
at my.
When he wanted back on.
Is there always that delay?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, what did we figure that out to be? Like a
It was
3
like
to 4
4
minute
minutes.
delay?
Yeah, between what people type and what you see on there. Laptop's restarting. Finally.
I'll have to pay attention on Dante's stream and see if it's the same. I mean, I knew there was a little bit of delay, but I didn't know it was that long.
That'd be my McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Which I don't know. YouTube's been having a major issues with a bunch of people lately.
I heard that.
No,
I
there was
haven't really had-
there was a delay the other day whenever you guys were on and I got on there and was just chatting with y'all. There was a delay from whenever I was typing and from when you guys was answering.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dante said they had a girl that was 13 in junior high that was pregnant. We had a girl here that was probably around 13 that had a kid.
Yeah, but you can't talk about your old lady like that.
Really? Really?
So
What was she,
did Fat Boy
16?
say his age?
Yeah, he was, what is he? What did he say? 38?
38? I think he's at 37 maybe.
Yeah, 37.
He's about like me then.
You're 37?
37 and a grandkid.
Holy shit!
Yeah. My dumbass kid decided he was going to follow my steps
How
and be stupid in high school.
old's your boy?
19.
That's not too bad.
Well, but the kid was born when he was 18.
I know, that's still not too bad. I was 18 when my son was born.
Yeah, and your old lady was 14.
Oh, she wasn't 14. So, bitch.
How old was Steph?
She was-
Was she 16?
Yeah, she was 16. That ain't too much better.
That's like I had a drill sergeant, and when I was going through AIT, the NCO there was giving us shit and telling us to go ask him about his wife, about how they had to pick her up from high school one day.
Golly.
Oh. Wow.
Of course, none of us were brave enough to ask him about it.
I wouldn't have either.
Damn. Donna Main's tags expired on his bike.
What? What'd you say?
Hang on a second.
Yeah, I guess my Windows 10 had a big old update or some shit.
Yeah, I'm still rocking that. Man, I wonder if you could still get Windows 10 for free.
You probably can. I don't think you could
Are you
put
talking
Windows
about-
10 on your computer that has Windows 98.
Are you talking about getting a legitimate copy for free, or are you talking about just getting it for free?
Well, see, you used to be able to get Windows 10 for free when they first come out.
Yeah, when they were doing the upgrade for the first year.
Yeah, but I guess they probably took that away, didn't they?
They took it away from most stuff. I think there's one or two ways you can still get it. You can still get the upgrade. But if you have 7, I would stay with 7.
No, I don't. If I had 7, I would stay with 7. I've got this shitty ass Windows 8. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, yeah, then I'd definitely go with 10.
I liked Windows 98.
Too. I actually did.
I did.
I
I
liked
really did. No, I'm not. I'm being serious.
Yeah, I liked Windows 98 and I liked Windows 7.
It was easy to. Windows 7 was. I'd say out of all of them, Windows 7 was the best.
Windows.
I'd say XP.
Yeah, I forgot about XP. XP was good too.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I liked Windows 98. It was just easy.
Yeah.
Windows.
Well, Microsoft always creates a good one and then screws up the next one.
Yeah, Windows
Yeah.
8 is retarded.
Like you had 98 was good, and then you had Vista, which sucked, and then you had XP.
Yeah.
Then you had, or was it XP and then Vista? And then you had Windows 7 that came out, whatever. And then you had Windows 8 that sucked. And then Windows 10. I mean, a lot of people don't like it. But as far as an IT guy, I don't really like Windows 10, but it's a whole lot better than Windows 8.
Huh.
Man, this looks like this update was just a big something stupid. Really?
Oh, Rocket's got Windows 10. Oh, Rocket. Sounds like somebody's beating their meat.
I don't hear anything.
What is that?
I don't hear nothing.
Somebody's beating the shit out of it. Another invite. He ain't anymore.
Yeah, this is the first time I've actually done the Hangout through the email.
Really? How you normally get on?
I normally just get, like, Dante will send me a message directly through YouTube.
Oh, really?
Take that hit.
Oh yeah.
He's puffing on that son bitch, ain't he? I don't know where MLC Rider's at. I think he might be working nights or some shit because he ain't been on in the past several live streams I've had.
Be right back. I gotta put my little one to bed.
All right. Oh, there's Knuckles. Knuckles is on the side.
Give me just a few minutes and you can send me an invite. I'm gonna back out of this. You can send me an invite.
Hey, I'm gonna be talking by myself.
Well, you talk to yourself anyway.
Knuckles, it was me. Sorry, he's beating off.
What?
Was beating off. Knuckles.
Kenny took his drone out a while ago when it was grilling. It was dark. He flew his drone around.
Oh shit, that would have been a little scary.
Oh, it's pretty cool, man. It was actually really cool.
Yeah, that would have freaked me out.
It was actually really cool.
I think Fat Boy had to take a Fat Boy.
I think he did too.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna laugh at that Chipmunk.
Gonna have it what?
Chipmunk Sunday.
Oh yeah. When's that coming out?
Tomorrow, Sunday. You that bastard!
I wanted to see what you. I wanted to see what you'd say.
I'm gonna make it come out on fucking Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Dude, it's dumb as fuck. It's dumb. It's dumb.
It's
It's
dumb.
actually so dumb. It's so dumb. It's funny.
Really?
Especially when you use that. I wonder if I got any Quaaludes.
I wonder if they got any Quaaludes.
The voice is funny. It's funny as shit. Because you sound like a little bitty fucking kid.
It's gonna be another dual vlog.
Yeah, it'll be a Chipmunk Sunday dual vlog.
Oh shit!
That's why I can't get any subscribers. Everybody thinks I'm fucking retarded.
Well, they're not far off.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I don't totally get the whole, I guess, getting subscribers thing, because I mean, you look at certain people's channels and they'll start up and then 4 months later they're into the thousands, and then you have other people's channels who have great content and it's engaging, it's hilarious. You watch the whole thing and they'll have 100 or 2 subs.
Yeah, you're right.
I think a lot of it has to do with how much content, or how, I know content is a big thing, but I think it has a lot to do with how much you put out too. Because all them big YouTubers that have got like millions of subscribers, they started off just like us, to where they only had like 100 or 200 subscribers. But they were putting out content like oh my God, probably 3 or 4 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't working 12 hours a day. I don't think I've got time to put out 3 or 4 videos a week.
Yeah, I have a real job. I can't be affording that.
Yeah, that ain't no shit.
I mean, during the summer, I'll put out. I normally do like Wednesdays and Saturdays. I'll do 2 a week.
Right. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I think eventually at some point in time it's going to get where we've got so much content out there that it's going to be a lot easier for people to see it.
Yeah.
And we should grow. Hey, Road King,
What?
that video I put out about my exhaust. You follow me?
What?
That video I put out about my exhaust.
Yeah.
It's got 241 views now.
Really?
Yeah, it actually hit. Blah, 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 blah.
It hit. Blah.
Yeah, suggested videos is 24%.
Really?
Yeah, that's something else too on your videos. If you want to get your videos have got to hit. Oh, they're Fat Boy. If you want a lot of views on your video, you've got to get somehow or another in the suggested video category, to where when somebody's watching something, it'll pop up on the side.
Now, from the analytics, that comes off your tags. At least that's what they say.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of your tags and your title, your tags, and your description. Somehow or another, I don't know how that works, but I've got one video that's got over 8,000 views. I've got one video that's almost 8,000 views, and they've both ranked high in suggested videos. What I done different there, I have no idea.
Was it a test ride or anything?
It was well, one of them was just me riding a wheelie. But see, the thing with that video was it was me riding a wheelie on my bike, but I also threw in like the traction control that's on my bike and putting it into different settings and seeing how the front tire would come up off the ground. I don't know. I guess people wanted to know about that. Fuck, I don't know. And then the other video that I posted was about for my bike
ECU.
in general, a Power Commander versus a ECU Flash. Only people like that too. I don't know. So,
Well, I know, like Marshall, one of the guys I'm sub to that actually lives here. He's got. I think he's like about 140, but he does a lot of riding reviews of different bikes,
right.
of Yamahas, and those videos, like his normal vlogs, they might pull in, like 100 views, but his test ride videos, man, I mean, it's 20,000-30,000.
Really?
Yeah, but he doesn't get really any subs off of them though.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's what me and my brother was talking about. That video, those 2 videos that did really good for me, I really didn't get any subs off of it either.
Yeah.
I mean, you would think that I would have got a shit ton off of it, but hell, I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna back out of this and send me an invite again.
All right. Did you guys see Dante Fox's video where he's talking about assault keys?
No, I haven't watched anything yet tonight.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about if I do work on my bike and I post it. I don't think there's too many people out there looking for information on shovel heads.
Man, you never know. I mean, I was going to video me putting that exhaust on my bike, but man, there was, like I said before, there was a lot of cussing, There was a lot of tools being thrown. My boy was out there with me, so I was bitching at him.
Why do you think my video of me doing the front springs was in pieces?
Yeah.
Like I just kind of cut out all the stuff in between, especially when I reamed that bolt off on the front fender.
Uh-oh. There's one on here. Know what Dante's email address is. I don't know how you shoot somebody a link. I don't understand that one.
What, on YouTube?
Yeah. He just
You
sent
just
me
send
email
it.
address.
You just go to their web page. I mean, their YouTube page.
Yeah.
And if you go under the about section, you can send a message to the person.
Okay.
And you just paste it in there. The problem is, though, if they're not expecting it, you don't get any kind of notification for it.
Really? All right, Dante, I sent you an invite. See, sometimes it's a little weird on this route.
Well, I know, like when you sent it to me, I was downstairs smoking a cigarette, and
Really?
it's it's trying to come through on my phone.
There, Rookie.
I just went in and clicked and joined it.
That's because you were already in it,
Mm-hmm.
or you're in our clique or whatever.
Oh, I'm in the group
What's Fat Boy doing?
playing with his fat boy.
How about a Fat Boy? Have a Fat Boy over. Oh, you actually got the toolbox to work?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Hey, it worked. I don't want to upload something. There we go. So you're an IT guy, huh? Where you work at?
I work at Airjet Rocketdyne.
I have no idea what that is.
Type in rocket.com.
Type up what?
Rocket.com.
Rocket.com?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna have to send him a link through his Facebook. YouTube.
Yeah, they make like a lot of the other sites. They make missiles,
Yeah.
rocket motors.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
The one I work at, we don't do any kind of kinetics as far as that. They make all of the grenades for the military.
Oh, wow.
A lot of tank rounds.
Hey, Dante, I just sent you a message through YouTube with a link.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was definitely nice to find this job and get the hell away from call centers.
Oh, I guarantee it.
All right, Dante should be on here. Dante!
Okay, it's muted.
That was not.
I had to hurry up and mute the stream. But all right, I'm here.
So the email didn't work, huh?
It never showed up.
Yeah. Usually that starts. It'll start ringing like if you got Google Hangouts pulled up. It'll start ringing through Google Hangouts.
They've gutted Hangouts for the most part. I got mine pretty much disabled.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get Joel in here too?
I don't know if he wants to be in here or not. I can send him something.
Yeah, so Google's been working stuff around and playing with Hangouts. They gutted Hangouts for their new messenger app, and they're not doing much with it either.
So have you guys heard about Amazon coming out with something like YouTube?
Well, they already have live and instant video.
Where you can.
Amazon wants to try really hard to be like Google.
The thing I seen, they were going to try to make it to where it was going to be like YouTube, where you could upload videos to it. Last I seen, they actually made it. They were doing copyrighted. They were making up names and putting a copyright on it.
Well, hopefully they use a decent interface.
I didn't know shit.
This is Amazon we're talking about. They're not.
Well, yeah, that's true because Amazon Prime's interface is horrible. I don't understand why they just didn't look at Netflix and go, okay, let's do the same thing.
Yeah, really. I know it.
Well, actually, no. Well, I'll do you one better on that. look at their Fire tablets that run Android.
Oh yeah,
That actually sucks. I've got one of those, and that sucks.
The things are a train wreck.
They are
Very,
definitely
very badly. Hey Joel, I sent you a link in your YouTube mailbox, whatever the hell you want to call it.
You know, I've used a lot of crappy skins and interfaces on phones, and I wanted to buy one of the Fire phones back when they were giving them away. They were giving them to Prime members. That's how bad they sold. I almost got one, but then I said, you know what? That means I'll have to at least use it and give it a review.
And I tell you, the old lady bought one. She actually bought 4 of them.
Wait, of the tablets or the phones?
Of the tablets.
Oh, okay.
And out of the 4, 3 of them are already fucked up. One of them works.
I mean, they do serve a purpose. I mean, if you want to get in and basically unlock them, I mean, you can.
See, that's the thing. I unlocked mine. I rooted mine and my boys right off the bat. But the graphics suck on them. The memory sucks on them. Everything sucks on them.
The only reason Kathy uses hers anymore is if she goes somewhere and she can run a hotspot off her phone and she can watch Netflix.
I think it sucks. It really does suck.
You must be talking about Amazon shit.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? He's right.
And then the Fire Stick. See, the only reason I got the Fire Stick is so I could put Cody on the Fire Stick and watch movies for free. Oh hell, Joe put I would join, but Rocket is sucking the bandwidth out of me.
Oh hell!
Oh shit!
Look, there is better ways to get that Cody service.
Well, see, I don't have a smart TV, and I was trying to figure out if I could actually stream it from my computer to my TV. And I couldn't do it that way. I tried all kinds of different shit to do it. And then I looked it up and said, just go get a Fire Stick, put it on the Fire Stick. So I done that. I went to Best Buy, got a Fire Stick, put it on there, and it worked just fine. And now the old lady, because see, the old lady used the Fire Stick for like Netflix and all kinds of other shit too. But she said she tried to get on there the other day and the motherfucker wouldn't even start up. So it's already fucked up.
Oh, you said a bad word.
I don't care.
I bought a Nexus player about a couple years ago, and yeah, the device that Google said, "Oh yeah, this is we're pushing for that," and then they just completely said, "Yeah, we're just going to play with the Chrome stick." You know, I'm like, you cocksuckers. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. They're still updating it. They're still updating it with Android OS. But if any, I can't recommend. Hey, go buy a Nexus player because no one carries them anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a shame though. It's such a good looking device. It's such a good device. But it's about the size of a hockey puck.
Oh hell!
Rocket said I crashed his PC.
There you go.
That's bad.
That is bad. Yeah, I don't know. Cody's pretty good. If you know the last build that I had on Cody, evidently they just abandoned ship and said fuck it, they're not going to deal with it no more.
Just get a Raspberry Pi, and then you can put Cody on it.
What the fuck is a Raspberry Pi?
Go to your local bakery.
You've never heard of a Raspberry Pi?
No.
I'll let Cave Troll explain that one.
It's pretty much just like a mini computer that you design for like certain task.
And for just streaming shit, that'll do perfect.
Yeah.
But you can put it on your TV?
I mean, you can create one out of a USB dongle if you're good enough. I mean, they're pretty easy to make. I mean,
what the fuck's a dongle? You know, all these other motherfuckers were wondering that too.
Oh my god, we are dealing with the land time forgot.
What? all right, Road King. What the fuck's a dongle?
Well, it's a little dog, and it's only about that big.
It's the angle of the dangle, you know.
All right, fat boy. What's a dongle?
Let's see here.
You're about the same age as me. You better know this.
Oh shit. I don't know. I'm not that.
I'm not that much of a nerd.
I'm not that much of technology up there yet.
Yeah, I'm not that much of a nerd either, and I know what it is.
In their defense, the only people that normally know what a Raspberry Pi is are IT people.
See, I knew what a Raspberry Pi was.
I do too. I had one of them before. It was pretty good.
But I just don't know what a dongle is.
There's a link.
Oh my god.
For apple pie, but that's just me.
Apple pie.
I like cherry pie.
Here, I thought I knew some shit, but evidently I don't. I don't know a fucking thing.
Hi, Brakeman videos is in. Hi, Brakeman.
Hey, Brinkman.
Like he says, like an antenna.
Okay, we'll go with that. It's like an antenna.
So what? So Dante, what's a dongle?
I'm telling you, it's a little dog. I'm telling you.
A dongle is something that you would use to adapt or extend the length of.
Yeah.
From now on, when I'm out moto vlogging and I say, "Oh God, there's a dongle," you guys are gonna know it's gonna be a little dog running around the yard.
Oh my god!
Look! It's a dongle.
I'm gonna call my motorcycle a dongle now. I'm gonna fix to get on my dongle.
I'm telling you, man, it's a little dog. It's about that big.
Well, if you get on it, you'll extend the life of it.
Well, this Pi 3 has an HDMI port on it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a Pi 3?
Check
What?
the
You ate one, then you eat two, then you got three.
Wow, shit! There's still 0 ATA ports to program them. Damn. Okay.
Rocky said, "Rocky, you need to get 6-pin out more." I know. That's why I try to tell him. A dongle is a little dog.
I live up there, so we don't know shit, evidently.
Wait a minute. Why is there an IDE ribbon cable on there?
Oh, where?
What?
I know what that is. I know what that is. I do know what that is.
They call it a GPIO pin header. Interesting.
All right, Brinkman just said he knows what it is. See, it's a small device. It's a dog.
It's a dog.
Allows
I don't
access to
even-
wireless broadband or use protective software.
Now, see, I don't even know how they use dongle in their sentence and what the fuck they were talking about. Now that we know what dongle is,
You're going to go dog all the things, aren't you?
No, I was saying that you could create one out of a dongle if, like, you knew what all to do.
Let's just take for granted they don't.
The only way to be able to make one is you got to have two dongles. They're about that big. One's a male, one's a female, and you'll make another dongle.
Yeah. Okay, you can't take it from Road King because look at his subscribe tie dye.
It's today. Drive today.
Oh my god!
The bastard.
Look at. Oh.
But no, if you got a smart TV though, putting dongles aside, if you got a smart TV, you can just get Cody on it.
It's the basic same thing. Is your dongles in your TV?
No, it's hanging off your TV.
Oh, it's hanging off the TV.
No, it's in my pants.
Oh, that's gross. I knew it was going to go there with him. Nasty bastard.
Oh, hey.
I only have semi-smart TVs.
Joel joined.
Uh-oh.
He must have told Rocket, look, I got to do this. They're talking about dongles. See, look.
Oh, look at him.
Dongles. Look, I got it. What's up, Joe?
What's up?
It's another day.
Oh, hang on. Shit. I got. What's up?
Hey, Road King.
How y'all doing?
Doing good, man.
Shit. I had to. There's Rocket.
There's
Hey,
Rocket.
I had the chat open, so there's a lot of noise going on. and I was doing this thing right here. That has nothing to do with Rocket. Look, you know, hang on, let me explain this.
That'll make it better.
No, you do like high fives or a fist bump or a chest bump.
Yeah.
Or you take two fingers up and do that. That's called the lesbian slide.
The lesbian
Just saying.
Or just scissoring.
Or scissoring.
Oh yeah, just sinking.
Yeah.
It's not Natty Light you're drinking, is it?
No,
It's sinking without the dongle.
Oh, we need to get Knuckles in here, man.
Yeah.
that's some little mango fruit punch and vodka.
Mango fruit.
Some mango fruit punch and some vodka.
So I'm getting. Well, my doctor said I need to slow down my drinking, so I went to the vodka, gluten free, and mango punch to get the vitamin C.
There you go, man. You got it all right there. There
So
you
I was
go.
like, I'm killing two birds with one drink.
There you go.
That Rocket does say he ain't right.
Wait a minute. They make gluten-free vodka?
Yes, sir.
I've never heard of that.
Yes, Smirnoff. Check it out. It won't show up on any drug test.
It's gluten free.
Hey, Joseph. At our training today, we had one of those dummies that's got a recording thing in its head.
Yeah.
It was sitting up in the corner of the classroom, and we got to fucking with it during break, and we hit the button, we turned it on, and we recorded our. There was a guy there, and he said, "Have you seen my wiener?" And it recorded, but we couldn't figure out how to get it to say it.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we just left the motherfucker on. Well, the instructor's in the class and he's teaching us different shit, and all of a sudden that motherfucker goes, "Have you seen my wiener?"
Oh my god!
It was loud as fuck, man. It was funny.
So what's the purpose of this thing sitting there? What's the purpose of it?
The dummy, it's like I'm assuming they can record stuff for the dummy to say, and you're supposed to for medical training.
Yeah, interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's the purpose of it recording?
So somebody could say something if somebody's coming in and they're gonna work on the dummy could say, "Oh, my back hurts and my leg's bleeding" or something, and you're supposed to treat it. But now, whenever somebody goes to work on it, because the recording's still in it, whenever they turn it on, it's gonna say, "Have you seen my wiener?"
Oh shit! That's awesome.
But that trainer guy, we were laughing so fucking hard we was falling out of our chairs.
Oh my dude, I would have had to get up and leave.
Dude, I was laughing so hard I couldn't breathe. That fucking trainer guy walks over and goes, "What did it say?"
Have you seen my wiener? Oh shit, that's great.
Rocket said, "So now you're talking to a dummy."
Yeah.
I thought the funny part is every time I do a moto vlog with him, I'm talking to a dummy. Oh,
Really?
Rocket, you ain't talking about me, are you?
Oh shit.
Let me see your hand again.
What?
What?
Well, I had to get them out of my pants.
Golly, we're on here.
Someone's dying.
All right. I'll try not to get your chat banned. Promise.
Patrick Hadrick.
You say on my wiener, I'm dying. Oh, shit.
God.
You dumbass.
Oh God, look, there's a dungle.
It's a dungle in the jungle.
The dungle in the
Oh my God, we should have never taught them that word.
Nope.
Hey, when you don't shave your ass, it's like a jungle.
Oh shit.
Holy cow. You know that's the word of the day, right?
It is the word of the day.
Jungle.
You know that.
Every time you hear somebody say dungle, you gotta take a drink.
That's going to end up in a motovlog. I can see it now.
You know,
Oh, it's going to.
that's almost as bad as when, like years ago, like I'm sure no one in here listens to ICP.
What?
Insane Clown Posse.
I
Yes.
listen to ICP all the time. What's wrong with ICP?
Well, no, okay. You know they have this one song. They have one verse is like they say like fucking magnets. How do they work? Well, that I don't frequent the site anymore. But Cat, come on. There about when that's about I forget the name of the song, but back when that song came out, a bunch of people on 4chan started what they called "Teach a Juggalo How Magnets Work."
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Teach a Juggalo how magnets work.
All right, I just found something out.
What'd you just found it out?
Brinkman video.
Yeah.
What he put in the chat for a dongle is exactly what I just Googled word for word.
You just copied and pasted it. I'm a smart motherfucker. That's what I'll copy and paste that shit. Watch.
I'm definitely using it next time.
Every time I see a little dog, I'm gonna say, "Look, there's a dungle."
What the fuck is that?
Sound like a bag of chips.
No, that was a wrapper from a sub.
Oh.
I call it dongle chips.
Dongle gifs.
All right, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go take a dongle.
You know, it's this is almost like when like a 3-year-old learns a new word, they won't quit saying it.
Well, of course.
Of course. That's what makes it hilarious.
I know it.
I like the saying I'm gonna go take a dongle. That's pretty cool.
I'm seriously
What?
trying to think of other IT words that would be funny.
Hang on.
You dummies say handle my wiener.
Excuse me, I gotta go take a dongle.
Excuse me, I gotta go take a dungle.
Oh yes, please. I must go take a dongle.
When I drink coffee in the morning, it makes me take a dongle.
I don't know about you, but I take a tinkle.
No, when I take coffee, it makes shit move in me that ain't moved like King Kong. You got to go.
That's to go.
You're so
Coffee,
damn
great
crazy.
laxative.
Patrick says Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
Don't say it 3 times.
I heard Rocket back here saying you're so damn crazy.
She did, but she keeps playing with my dongle.
Oh, shit.
Patrick looks like he rides a katana. Actually, no, it's a ninja. Ninja 600 looks like.
I'm back.
Oh, he had to go get him another pack of cigarettes. He done burned through 1 pack already.
Oh, I thought he went and took a dongle.
I had to go take a dongle.
No, it's a ZX11. Damn, that's a hell of a bike right there.
Are you talking about Patrick Hattricks?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice bike.
Thing's in amazing shape for as old as it is.
Oh, I know. It is like I like that bike a lot.
I'm looking at his channel right now.
Oh yeah.
You don't hear them echoing.
So 1100.
Mm-hmm. I'm creepy in his YouTube channel.
Listen. It's echoing.
You're lagging real bad, bub.
Hey,
We can't even hear you now.
Am I echoing?
No.
No?
Here, let me give you some money for gas.
Rocket says she hears an echo.
I don't much hear an echo.
It could be because our computers are kind of like side by side, and maybe she's getting some interference.
That could be too.
I'm not an IT guy. I'm a dongle guy. So
The tongue cook.
Echo.
Cave troll, I know about echoes in the cave. Hello.
He definitely sounds drunk right now.
Yeah, they can happen.
Good.
Am I still lagging?
No, I know what she's hearing now because
No,
I hear
not
it
really.
too. I hear it too. It's like somebody arguing in the background. It's like an old TV show or something. Listen. Now someone's just smacking their lips, but listen. You hear it?
You're hearing things.
No, everybody be quiet. Don't say anything. Trust me.
Yeah, it's coming from you.
Is it coming from me? Where's it coming from? Hell, I got my TV cut completely down. Hang on, let me go to the other chat. I knew I. No, it's muted. It's muted. So that must be something coming from Rocket's computer. Rocket, you're the echo, Rocket.
Holy shit.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
That shit's not coming from me, I promise you.
Look, everybody's real quiet trying to listen.
I don't know what it is.
That's 6-pin TV.
Okay.
You got your TV turned up real loud.
No.
Somebody's got their shit turned on.
All we gotta do one time is mute ourselves, wait a minute, and then unmute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Dante. You don't hear it.
Okay, that was Sixpin that muted himself.
A 6-pin. All right. I knew I was hearing. You know, I'm crazy, but I didn't think I was going crazy.
Yep, there it is.
He's always got his damn TV turned up loud. Man, I could be talking to him on the phone and all I hear is his TV.
Then y'all thought I was crazy, like I was hearing shit.
You are crazy.
Well, I might be, but I was hearing shit.
He's got dongle on his thing.
And it was coming from 6-pin. You can unmute yourself, bro. You're the host.
Yeah, we can't hear you. What?
Got a problem with my dongle. Hang on a minute.
Wow.
You got runaway Cody.
Hey, 6-pin, it wasn't that bad. It was just like you could like hear it in the background. It wasn't like
It was freaking him out, man.
My
Yeah.
dongle's out of control.
My dongle's out of control.
yeah.
Look, did you see what Road King put on his thing?
I thought I lost my dongle. I was trying to find it. 6-pin tried to harness my dongle. It's like,
Have you seen my dongle?
no, I haven't seen your dongle. I don't want to see your dongle.
Oh shit.
Road King might have seen your dongle at one time, but
Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior Dongle?
He's a dongle gazer. I know he is.
Lord and Savior dongle. Yeah. Let me ask y'all. Y'all do know that Valentine's Day. No, I'm not even gonna go there.
What?
Just adjust the dip switches on your dongle.
Yeah.
So, is there another computer term here that we don't know?
I'm pretty sure there's a lot.
Well,
You talking about the?
dongle's not really a computer term.
What are you referring to?
I don't know. A really cool name.
None that I can think of off the top of my head that's going to be funny.
Dongle was. It's a little bitty dog. It's only about that big.
I mean, you got dip switches.
You say dick switch?
Yes.
Oh,
You instantly put the dick switch.
Well, they have dick switches out in the coal mine. That's for real. That's for real.
Actually, that's not what they're called, but that's what everybody calls them. Is dick
Everybody
switch.
calls them a dick switch because it looks like. Never mind.
Well, it's kind of like in the Army we call the tube for the jerry cans. We call it a donkey dick.
A donkey dick?
Yep.
Well, do you remember those things we put, those little pins we put in the panels? We call those pecker heads. Remember those?
Yeah, pecker heads.
Hey, Cave Troll, you know what a TRWE is?
Yeah.
A TREE form? About the same as that. It's about the same as that ID10T form.
What was that, Cave Troll?
No, I'll say it's almost about the same as the ID 1010 form.
Yeah, the ID10T form. That's what it is.
Well, we used to send people to go find a pricky 6 cable.
Pricky 6?
Yeah.
What the fuck is a pricky 6?
The ranks for enlisted goes E1, E2, E3, E4, E5, E6, on up.
Yeah.
So you'd go send like some private that was new, and you send them tell him to go talk to the staff sergeant and be like, hey, he needs a pricky 6 cable.
Wow. Now, my cousin, he was in the Navy and he was on an aircraft carrier. And anytime they got new guys in, they tell them to go look for. They needed 100 feet of flight line. That's the cable that when the planes come in that they catch that cable. That's called flight line. And they tell them they'd send them all over the ship looking for 100 feet of flight line.
Yeah, we used to do plenty of stuff. And the mechanics would always send the new guys out to do emissions tests with the trash bag.
They do what?
They'd tell them that they had to do an emissions test on like the Humvees and stuff.
Yeah.
And they'd give them a trash bag to go catch the exhaust and bring it back.
That's a good one there.
You know, the bad thing about it is I'd do it too.
I think the best prank I ever did to a new employee at a place I worked, I was a machinist for a little while. And anytime we had someone new, especially someone who didn't know their ass from the hole in the ground, you take them and the owner was walking through the shop one day. I said, you need to go up there and ask him for a metric crescent wrench.
Wow.
He walks up, asks the dude and his face, and the dude's face turned blood red. He was pissed.
What are you talking about? We do have metric crescent wrenches. Look at my brother. He's going, really?
Yeah, really?
You're fucking nuts.
No, what we do with guys out there is we have them take welding rods, see how many they can bend around their neck. Remember that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we always tell them, the record is 10.
The record is 10.
Yeah, see if you could start out with 10. They put them some bitches up around their neck and they go pulling on it. Boy, oh my god.
That flux goes all the way down to the crack of their ass.
Yeah.
The funny thing about it is, me and Nuke did that to a guy that was working on a railroad. He was a track repair guy, and he said that he used to be a welder. Or no,
Really?
he wasn't a track repair guy. He was putting sand on the engines, and he come up there because he was going to heat his food up, and he said he used to be a welder. So we grabbed a bunch of fucking welding rods and said, "How many can you bend around your neck then?" And sure shit, he fucking grabbed a big handful and done. I thought, really? You're a welder, all right.
Oh wow.
Goofy bastard. Yeah, there ain't no telling how many thousands of dollars of welding rods we've wasted out there because of that.
Ain't no shit.
What the fuck? They're a dime a dozen.
That's why they took the bonuses away.
That ain't no shit. Sons of bitches. Where'd everybody go to on the chat?
Has coal gotten any better?
As far as what, the market?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually starting to come around. Thank God. You know, the cold winter we had, it helped out. And hopefully we have a hot summer, and that'll help out a lot too.
I know some of the mines around here, it was getting pretty slim on people.
Yeah, I tell you what, going through that Obama administration, I'm surprised we were still able to keep going.
Patrick, put why they put sand on the engines. The reason they put sand on the engines is they got like a little trickler thing. It's in front of the wheel. And when they put the sand on the engines, what that does is it throws sand down on the track to give them traction.
Yeah, and then fucking engineers, they leave the sanders on, and it looks like
God,
looks like a goddamn litter box out there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, them poor bastards there in West Virginia and them underground mines. Them son bitches there are in like 3 and 4 foot ceilings in the underground. They're actually crawling.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
Son bitch.
almost went and worked for a company. They were hiring for IT, and that's what they were into was coal mining up in Virginia.
Really? I know there for a long time we were in need of a IT guy. And basically out there, the only thing that you're messing with, see, we got an electrician out there, but the electricians don't understand any of the PLCs that are there. And the IT guys usually messing with the PLCs, however the fuck they do that. They pull it up on their laptop and they start creating different shit that the PLCs does, and it's crazy. It's beyond me.
Yeah, it's just a programming language.
Yeah, it's way beyond my knowledge.
Hell, the fire stick's beyond your knowledge.
A piece of shit.
Is Fat Boy still in here?
I think he went to go.
TV.
I'm still here.
You watching TV?
I ain't watching TV. I'm watching your TV. I'm watching you guys.
Oh, hello, hi.
He went to go take a Fat Boy.
That's what you did.
Oh,
Remember, we switched that word up from Fat Boy to dongle.
oh yeah.
That's a dongle. Look, unless Knuckles watches this, he's not gonna know what dongle means.
Oh shit!
Nobody tell him. Okay.
And every time that you put a picture on Instagram, put hashtag dongle.
Yeah, put hashtag dongle. and every time one of us goes out doing moto vlog, make something up that's a dongle. Mine's gonna be a little. I'm telling you, it's a little dog.
I'm gonna be riding down the street and be like, "Hey, did you guys just see that dongle?"
And he's gonna be like, "What the fuck is a dongle?"
Oh shit! Actually, you know what? I'm going out tomorrow. I'm getting that shit done tomorrow.
Going out tomorrow. Shit, dude, I was out tonight.
Hey, I was out for a little bit today, but
Hey, did Joel pass out or what?
He might have.
You still with us, Joel?
shit, he got dongle fried.
I'm still here.
Really?
I ain't dongled my ass away yet.
You might. He's still somewhat coherent.
I'm still fucking coherent.
Couldn't you imagine him and Knuckles drunk together?
All I know is there's not enough cameras. There's not enough SD cards.
Hell, I ain't even drunk yet.
Make for one hell of a good video, though.
So I said there's not enough SD cards for it.
They might start bumping dongles.
Wow.
No. Hell no.
What the fuck is that?
That's a
He showed Rocket his dongle.
Like, what do you think of that?
She's still
Whiskey
back
Dick's a bitch.
Whiskey Dick. There it goes again.
He's gonna do the scissor. That's fucked up. He's still laughing. Shit. That's funny as hell.
All right.
Oh, there he is.
Uh-oh.
Let's do it.
What the fuck is that? Look, you trying to do it. Do it, Joel.
Go, Joe. Do it.
You got a friction dongle.
You got a friction dongle.
Do it. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, no. That's too late.
What the fuck is that? What was Joel doing?
There you go. There you go.
What?
That didn't go as planned.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to pull my thumb off.
You do it like this.
Why is your thumb's all crooked? You ain't doing it right.
Hey, you do it like this.
Look at Joel. He always resorts back to that.
You resort back to that.
That's good shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to my gluten-free.
Gluten free. That's crazy. Awkward pause. Awesome.
Which is gluten-free vodka, but I think the damn sugar and the mango peach stuff is bad for you.
No, it's good for you. Just keep going, man.
I think Fat Boy's
Look.
like.
Did y'all even notice my
Went to sleep.
sub D hat? Like,
Oh, God, he actually bought a sub D hat.
yeah,
He got a subdelinquent hat.
I do. I'd probably have a Road King Jonesy hat, but he don't have one.
I ain't got one yet.
I checked the website out and it wasn't on there.
No.
I think he'll probably take donations, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Someone get one free?
Put it on my Patreon.
Shit, you ain't got a Patreon.
I'm going to start a new one up. A wreck garage rebuild.
What? Is that going to be for midget porn?
I need to make the ultimate garage, and I need people to pay for it. That's what I need to make a video.
You can start a Patreon for midget porn and call it Do It Midgets.
Do it with midgets.
Do it, midgets.
Chase on 2 midgets.
I bet that channel exists.
Probably does.
It could be called Chase on 2 Midgets.
See, someone was a couple days ago, someone on Twitter tagged the Chase that his him getting rocks from Amazon was like front page news in India.
Yeah.
You know, India must have nothing better to do than go ahead and publish first world problems of
Chase on 2 wheels. Yeah, that's just crazy.
Rocket said Dante can store the midgets in his garage.
Hell, if I had a garage, I'd put midgets in it.
Patrick said, I'm on shot 14. You guys are getting funnier.
Tell him, wait till he gets to shot 18. Shit's going to get real.
He's going to start getting dongled in.
He's dongle faced.
He
You
might
dumb
dongle
bastard.
himself. All right, look. I'm gonna like cut out for a minute. I gotta get another mango peach.
Jack and Jill went up the hill so Jack could lick her candy. But Jack got a shock and a mouthful of cock because Jill's real name is Randy.
Oh shit. Oh.
So who's got the biggest bike in here?
CC wise or
Well, mine's a 1450.
1350.
What?
Or do they even make a 1350?
A 1450. My Harley is a 1450. 96 cubic inch.
Size is yours, Dante. Size is yours.
not big enough. It's a
No.
K
650, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cave Dro, yours is a 1200, ain't it?
Yep.
Well, I thought. What year did you say it was?
77.
That's right.
Oh, what year's
What?
Jeremy's? What year's Jeremy's?
75.
Is that thing still running?
Yeah, still running.
That's a shocker.
I know. Well, once he got the timing right, fucking stays running now.
You know? I know shovel heads and iron heads, they'll last forever as long as you don't blow them up.
Yeah. Well, when
They'll
he
leak
got his, when he got, do what?
Just that they'll leak everywhere.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. When he got his was a it was my cousin's. It was a basket case. I mean, it didn't even have any wiring on it. We had to rewire it and everything. And we got it. I mean, it came over to my house literally in a box. And we went through all the parts, make sure he had all of his parts, and then we commenced to putting everything back together. And we got it all done, and I was setting the timing because it's got the old points on it.
Yep.
And I asked him what, because it had like 3 marks on it. And I said, well, which timing mark do you set the timing on? And he looked it up, and he's like, he don't know. It ain't in the book. So he got online and was looking around some different shit. And they said that to set it on the one point. So I set it there, and it ran like shit. And it never wanted to stay running or nothing. So then he got to messing around online and found a what do you call it? Like a manual, a schematic or whatever online.
Mm-hmm.
And he downloaded it, and then that one said to set your points on. I think it was like a little circle, a big circle, and a line. And you set it on the big circle, which is like right in the middle, I believe is what he told me. And he set the timing, and the sumbitch runs just fine now. It runs great. He put the only thing that it was missing was a carburetor, and he got an S&S Super E, I think it's what he put on it.
Yeah, that's what's on mine.
Yeah. Man, that thing, oh my God, it runs awesome.
Joel just filled up his glass again.
Oh, shit.
I did.
Shoot.
Look, I just want to let y'all know if you're 42 and younger, I'm old enough to be your dad, but I'm not, so don't call me dad.
I'm 43.
That's pushing the limit there, but
I'm 39.
Hey, Sydney.
ain't your dad though.
Daddy,
I don't
What
know.
is-
You could be. I don't know my biological father.
why does Daddy drink so much?
Why does Daddy drink so much? Why does Daddy beat you?
Because I got so many children on the hangout.
That's when you look at the kid and say, maybe you're asking the wrong question. Why do you make me hit you?
Yeah, there you go. You push me to it. It's like you saying, what do you tell a woman with two black eyes?
You already told her twice.
Nothing. You done told her twice.
Well, I'm just saying I'm the old man on here. Because I'm old as hell.
How old are you?
57.
Oh, I got people that come to my hangouts that are older than that.
Well, I know, but
Well, you would be 14. That goes back to that 14-year-old. There you go.
Hell,
Get some of that.
I still like to do rebel shit and like, you know, not abide by all the rules.
A rebel without a cause.
Yes, sir.
said he's old enough to call all y'all kids.
Yep.
How old are you, Patrick?
You'll find out in 4 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I know. Let's see how long it takes him to put it on there.
Hey, Don, do you have a like that on your live stream?
Have what?
Hey, with the comments.
What do you mean lag?
Like whenever you talk and it takes them like 4 minutes to reply.
Yeah, I mean everyone lags. The video run well. The streams I run, because pretty much when I'm in a stream, it's like right now, so I don't got the camera on. I'm not even looking at the hangout. I'm just looking at the side chat. And
Yeah.
actually, it's about. It's about, for me, as I keep an eye on it. So I mean, I try to hit it, but as far as like, if for me to be talking about whatever's in the side chat, it's about like a minute or two behind.
Who was at the other last time that was like 4 minutes behind? That was not yours.
That's Overland. He's from Portugal. He's in another country.
Yeah, his delay is horrible.
He's in Portugal, and I think he's on ISDN to begin with.
Yeah, Overland. Yeah.
He need to use that. He need to use that dongle.
Look,
No, we just need to take like 1 million feet of cable and
we have to protect the dongle. Whatever you do, protect
look.
the dongle.
That is the look of someone who is well on their way to feeling good.
He's already there.
That's what I said. He's well on his way.
What's he doing with his hand?
I think he's doing some of this. Oh, look at that.
If he keeps doing that, see, it makes a little blur, and it makes him really trip.
I was doing my John Cena.
Oh, here we thought you just wanted to see your hand be blurry.
Nah.
Donna got a Monster 1200.
I had a Monster Irish blend a while ago, but I'd already drank it.
So, Road King, did you ride that shovel?
Yeah, yeah.
What's the power difference between like yours, well, that one and your bike?
Like night and day.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
My power is like, I mean, I hit the throttle and it's instant, bam, it's there because I'm fuel injected. And oh yeah, it's like night and day.
Yes.
Yep.
Why I refuse to go test ride, because I know if I ride one of the new ones, I'm gonna want one.
Oh yeah, I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Just go buy one.
Now see at first he had
Ain't got
big
that kind
ass
of job.
ape hanger. He had big ass ape hangers on his at first. He had like 16-inch apes. And I didn't like it because he's like 6'8" and it fit him perfect. Well, now he's switched the bars over. Now he's got the T bars with the riser.
Yeah.
And I like it so much better now. I mean, it feels real good. But yeah, the power difference is night and day. Yeah.
How about the power difference whenever you hopped on mine?
Now that's like night and day also. I mean, even though it's a 1000, the freaking thing is crazy fast.
It's crazy torquey is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't remember exactly what the torque was on that.
I don't remember.
But you know the FZ09's got more torque than that one.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
I didn't know that. Cave Troll's playing a game.
Oh hell! What the hell's he playing?
I don't know, but it looks pretty cool.
I think Jesse's played that before.
What's that game called?
Neverwinter.
Neverwinter. That's right. Yeah, I think I've seen Jesse and Kenny play that.
There ain't no way my laptop could play a game and do this at the same time. There ain't no way.
That thing would crash and update and all kinds of shit on you.
How much RAM do you have on your computer?
32 gigs.
Son of a bitch.
What you got on yours, Bub? 4?
32 megs. Sorry.
How? I was about to say, how are you doing that then? Because I think I've got 4 gigs on this.
Yeah, 32.
You got 32.
Yeah, and then I have 6 terabytes worth of space.
Wow.
I guess you're running. What kind of graphics card are you running?
GTX 970.
See, that's one of the biggest problems that we're having, Joseph, is we don't have a decent graphics card in these laptops.
970. That's one of the older cards, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, I built this computer 5 or 6 years ago now. It was right before the 1000s came out.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kenny just put a new graphics card in his desktop he's got.
See, we're running off of the built-in graphic shared memory. Shared memory.
Yeah, that will severely hurt.
Oh yeah, it does. Because see, I got 4 gigs of RAM, which is not a whole lot. But like if I start doing a lot of editing and I start putting a lot of shit in there, it'll start lagging pretty bad.
Grace, man, my Mac's got 8.
Hell, my laptop's got 8.
Yeah, but see, Macs are good on editing shit though. That's what they're supposed to be for, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
On the graphics end of it.
Yeah.
See, I need to update my graphics card, but they're too damn expensive.
It depends on what you have compared to what you actually need.
Well, I have a Radeon HD 7770, which was probably
Oh, I just don't know.
5 years ago when I got that.
Oh, if I dug up my old PC tower, you guys would laugh at that.
Really?
I actually have one of the old ATI cards when ATI was still with some company.
Also, I have a octa-core processor.
Oh, you got a what?
Octa-core
processor. Yeah.
See, I think yeah, mine's a Pentium 5. I don't got the Intel. I don't got the i7. I got the i5.
When I got this computer, I was gonna go quad core, and they said they were out of stock on the quad core, so we'll give you a 6-core. They called me back 2 weeks later and said they're out of the 6-core, so we'll give you the 8-core for the price of the quad core.
Good deal.
The 8 core is the top of the line right now, ain't it?
No, they're up to like 24 cores.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
It depends on the processor you have to.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of those high end core machines, they're good for like mathematical tasks, but like they're no good for gaming.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for rendering though.
Yeah, they're good for rendering, but like what he's doing right there, they don't. Nothing utilizes them.
See, that's why I stopped playing computer games, because you can't keep up with the shit. It seems like right as soon as you updated your shit on your computer to play the game, then another game come out that you couldn't handle it.
Well, if you play like Neverwinter or most of the MMOs that have been around for a while,
they're not very graphic intensive.
Yeah, they're not very graphic at all.
Like World of Warcraft and stuff like that.
Later, Joel.
Yeah, I think World of Warcraft will still run on what, like a Pentium 3.
Yeah,
Joel,
it's still pretty low.
Joel's out.
Mothman's in. Hey, what's up, Mothman?
Yeah, Joel left. I think he probably had to go puke or something.
Either that or he passed out and his head hit the computer and turned it off.
Mothman, how's it going, bud?
What's up, Mothman? Mothman.
God, I remember when freaking WoW first came out, man. I remember when the original World of Warcraft came out.
Yeah.
Well, I remember when we used to play Unreal Tournament.
Yeah, I remember that.
Love that game.
Patrick. A core, B core, I core, core, blah, blah, blah.
You damn whippersnappers.
We used to have LAN parties in the barracks with Unreal Tournament.
Yeah.
You remember? Hey, me and my brother used to play that shit all the time.
Yeah, we did.
But the problem was our internet sucked so bad.
Yeah.
That whoever hosted it would usually win because the other person was lagging too much.
Well, that's how it actually used to be, though. I mean, the host always had the advantage.
Oh yeah. Fucking dial up.
Yep.
I went to one LAN party, and this one kid of ours, man, he was a machine when it came to Unreal Tournament. He knew where every spawn was, every weapon spawn. I mean, he literally he knew the maps. He just had a course he followed.
Now you're talking about the first one, right?
Unreal Tournament. And he knew all the maps. He knew the Morpheus map. You know, the one of no gravity.
Yep.
Yeah, I had the 2 bases on each end.
Yeah. Yeah, he knew that by he could run that blind. I seriously think if we blindfold him, he could probably run it. Dude sunk way so much time, and like when WoW Online came out, yeah, when they finally came out the MMO, I remember he was one of the first early adopters. I think like the first like skill cap was like what?
50.
Yeah.
I used to play with myself all
and then when they upped it to 100, everyone was losing their mind. Like when they upped it to 100, he had it like he was already had like all 3 of his characters maxed within like 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, dude, that's not healthy.
Dana, I haven't test rode on the Milwaukee 8 yet. I haven't rode one yet. Like Cave Troll said, I'd hate to go and test ride one and be like, oh man, I gotta have it.
It's only so much a month.
Yeah, it's only so much a month.
Yeah, banks are lending out money every day.
Yes.
Yeah, Harley keep calling me like at least once or twice a month, want me to come up and test ride.
Why?
Because it's where I took the riding class there.
Oh.
Can I have your name and your email so we can and your phone number so we can email and call you for a test ride?
Yeah.
Say, oh no, you can go up there and enjoy a ride and say, okay, I'll come enjoy a ride.
See, that's what I don't understand is you can go into a Harley dealership and test ride a $20,000 Harley, but you can't go into a dealership and test ride, say, like a Fat Boys R6 or my Jixus 1000. They won't let you do it.
You know why that is?
Because you're gonna have the front wheel off the ground the whole damn time.
Well, no, it's not. It's more than that.
An insurance reason, ain't it?
Well, no, actually, it's because a Harley will hold its value. Most of Japanese bikes once they've been out and have like I think what demo rides are like up to like 100 miles, and then they can't really demo them anymore. Like anytime you take out a Japanese bike, they lose their value.
I thought you was gonna say every time you take out a Harley, it just can't go fast enough, so they ain't gotta worry about it.
No. I mean, for Christ's sakes, I'm driving the motorcycle world equivalent of a turtle. I mean, the only thing I'm faster than is a fucking Grom.
Hey, but you want to know something though? Did you just fall over?
No.
Somebody fell down.
No.
Anyways, you may talk bad about it, but you're still riding. That's all that matters.
It was the bike I wanted. It's my first bike.
Yeah, you're still riding.
I'm never going to get rid of it. I'm not talking bad about it. I'm just saying. The only thing my bike's quicker in is a Grom.
I mean, that's kind of like mine. I mean, I could go through a whole list of issues with mine.
Oh yeah, I mean, shit, I can too. I'd love to be able to go over, trade that sucker in for a brand new one, but no, ain't gonna happen.
Well, see, that's just it. I don't want to trade mine in.
Well, don't get me wrong. I love my Road King, but
my problem is I'd
like to have an Ultra. Bike. Do what?
My problem is I want a second bike. And the big problem right now is I need a car before I buy a second bike. I need a car in better shape.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to be trading mine in either, so.
Yeah, I think even if I do get another bike, I'm not trading mine in.
I don't know. You was wanting to trade. What was that bike that you was looking at? That was what the hell was that?
What?
that was at that dealership that was on consignment.
Man, that was a Yamaha Starline or some shit, big ass freaking bike.
That was a big old bike.
I mean, it was nice. It sat good, but I like my Harleys. And if I get another bike, I'm getting an Ultra.
I don't know. I'm just going to throw this out there. I think you're just paying for a name. I'm sorry, but that's just what I think.
Kind of, but I like the way I just like the Harleys.
There's people that are just brand loyal.
I mean, there's people that are strictly Suzuki guys. There's people that are strictly Yamaha guys.
Yep. There's people that are Kawasaki guys, and
I'm strictly everything that has a lot of power and I can go fast.
That's what I was just about ready to say right there.
And then there's people that are out there. It don't matter if it's a Hayabusa or a Ninja.
Well, that's like I'm not really brand preferred. I am the type of bike preferred. Like I like the adventure bikes.
Now I tell you what, I've never rode either one of them, but I've sat on a Busa, and that's uncomfortable. And I've sat on a H2, and I'd say that H2 was the most uncomfortable bike I've ever sat on in my entire life.
Mothman has an H2. Ask him how comfortable that is.
I thought it was uncomfortable as hell.
Oh, you heard Do It with Dingleberries. He said that he'd rather ride his what?
Do it with Dingleberries.
Well, yeah, Do It with Dingleberry. He would rather ride that what is it? That DRZ he just got?
Yeah, that DRZ 400.
Yeah, he'd rather ride that than his freaking H2. Has more fun on it.
Mothman has said, "Bite your tongue, Six."
You know why that is? It's more fun.
You control it more
fast than a fast bike slow.
Well, yeah, and the control wise, I mean, you can whip that freaking DRZ all over the place. But like you said, you're exactly right.
I wouldn't mind. It would be cool to get a dual sport Yamaha.
It's the same thing like my bike. It's definitely not the fastest thing out there, but I'm using about 90% of that bike every time I take it out.
Yeah, see, that's too much.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's why I don't like getting on the highway with mine.
Huh?
That's why I don't like getting on the highway with mine. It's about the same.
Yeah, when you're using 90% of that potential of that bike, that's too much. It's time to move up then.
Well, I mean, not necessarily. Not if you're comfortable on it.
Well, no, I'm not saying that he's got to get rid of it. I'm just saying it's hurting the bike is what it's doing. I mean, if you're using 90% of that bike a lot of the time that you're on it, I mean, that's just the fuck out of it.
No, I'm not talking about as in like engine wise. I'm talking about what it can do, like as far as like handling characteristics.
Oh. I tell you what, engine wise, I probably only used about 50% of mine. I'm scared to go over that.
I mean, on like my bike, I don't go over. I rarely go over 5,000 RPM.
I think I got up to 10,000 one time, and that kind of got a little fucking crazy on me.
See, mine red line's at 16 and a half, and I think I got mine up to like 13 and a half.
Shoot.
I think my rev limiter on mine kicks in at 8.
And you've hit it too.
I'll hit that motherfucker all the time.
I never will forget that day We were right side by side. I was in fucking second gear?
Second gear, I was in third.
And you were hitting the goddamn rev limiter going blah, 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 blah. I'm looking over at him like, what the fuck?
Mine red lines, I think like 7,200.
Yeah, mine red lines at 12.5.
I don't know what mine red line's at because it doesn't have a tack. But I only got 4 gears, so.
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah. The old shovels only have 4 gears.
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
Sure do.
But my bike, you got to remember, I got 1 cylinder.
Yeah.
I've only got 2. A front and a rear.
I only got 2.
Yeah, but
I got 1 650. So
your stroke's a lot longer than his. Your dongle's a lot longer. So, if you only got 4 gears, you're probably real torquey at low end, ain't you?
Yeah.
Huh. That'd be kind of fun to ride.
Well, ride Jeremy's bike, it'd be about close to the same.
Well, I thought about asking him one time, but it only run like a quarter of the time, so I figured I'd let him enjoy it. Not to mention, I didn't want his big ass on my bike.
Yeah, that would probably look really funny. A dude that's almost 6'9", riding your bike.
He'd swallow that motherfucker. You wouldn't be able to see my bike.
I know. I sat on Marshall's FZ07. I think that's what he's got.
No, he's got an FZ6.
Okay, FZ6. And it was like I was sitting on a Power Wheels.
I didn't know they made FZ6s. I thought it was just FZ7s and.
Well, it's a what do they call it? It's a 6R, not an R6.
Huh.
I know. I know when I went and sat on that buddy of mine sports, man, that was literally like it was like a Grom to me.
Yeah.
On the Sportster,
he's got a pretty funny picture of it.
I wasn't even sitting on it. I didn't even sit all the way down on it.
Wow.
The funniest thing with my bike is everyone so far that's went to sit on it, their feet don't even come close to the ground.
Damn, how high you got it jacked up? Hello?
It's 35-inch seat height.
Shit.
And I got the rebound as high as it'll go.
I wonder what my 400 was.
I don't know.
Because it sit way up there.
Yeah, it did. It sit way up there.
What was your 400?
It was a WR.
Yeah, that's 35, 36 inch seat height.
Yeah, but it was a WR, but it was set up for motocross.
Yeah, so it had a beefy mono shock on it. It had a beefy front forks on it because it, naturally it was used on a motocross track, which a WR is a lot heavier than say like a YZ 450. So it needed beefier shocks on it to handle the jumps. And it used to suck them jumps up like real nice.
Man, it did better than my 250 did.
Man, that 250, when I raced that YZ 250, That fucker got me hurt several times.
No, I'm talking about my 250F.
Oh,
My 250F was set up right, dude. It was so, God, it was great.
that YZ250 I gave you
The two-stroke.
there at Poole, Kentucky is where it fucked me up the worst. That's when that fucker, I tried to jump that gigantic fucking double that I shouldn't have been doing. And yeah, I crashed real bad, knocked myself out, massive concussion. Yeah, it was bad.
I know.
And that's the way he is now.
Yep, I'm all fucked up. I
That's
rattled my dongle.
Oh,
Was you there at Tennyson when I crashed it there?
When you scraped your back up and shit?
Yeah, scraped my back up and fucked my thumb up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went over the fucking handlebars there.
Mm-hmm.
Come off they just wet the track down, and they put too much water on the tabletop on the other end of it. And I was running the same line. It was just a practice. I was running the same line on the outside, and then I thought, man, this next lap I'm gonna run the inside. And I fucking hit that tabletop, and as soon as I jumped up in the air and looked down at the other side, I seen it was nothing but mud.
He was like, oh shit.
And I was trying to get my front tire up, and I kept hitting the throttle while I was in the air, and it would not come up, and that front tire stuck right in that mud, and straight over the handlebars I went. Yeah, that's
Superman.
that sucked ass. That sucked real bad.
Yeah, Donna said that BMW Ducati dealers will let you demo ride. Well, yeah, but you got to be approved for the loan first.
I'd like to go to one of those demo ride days that they have, but I don't think they do that around here. I don't think.
Yeah, finding a dealer who does a demo ride day, those are few and far between. There's a Ducati dealer up in north of me, about an hour and a half, that will do demo days.
Yeah,
but you got to have full coverage on the bike you have currently, and you have to have been riding for at least a year before they'll even let you do a demo ride.
Why, hell, that ain't nothing. I think pretty much everybody's got full coverage, don't they?
Not everybody. I do, but
yeah, I got it on mine.
But see, that's the thing. Bikes are a lot different. I mean, what do you consider full coverage? Because there's like so many different things you can get with a bike.
yeah, like I got full coverage on mine, but I don't have.
I have collision and comprehensive. So mine's fully covered. As a matter of fact, that's how mine got fixed, because.
See, because I mean, they offer like, well, with my insurance, I mean, they offer all kinds of different fucking bullshit. Theft if it gets stolen.
Yeah, that's comprehensive.
What the fuck else did they offer? Like so much. God damn it.
You have a deductible, which mine's a $500 deductible.
But how much damage how much they actually paid, and then like whatever kind of accessories you may have on your bike. And I mean, it was like a big ass spill what you went through and different things you.
My insurance will cover up to. They'll cover up to $10,000. That's including the bike and gear and accessories.
See, I was thinking mine was. Of course, we're talking about two different bikes too.
Yeah, and you have Safe Auto.
I got Safe Auto.
Yeah.
You bastard.
Safe Auto.
I got the general.
See, I
Take your
got
time.
Progressive, so
I got dongle insurance.
Progressive wouldn't even touch my bike.
Do what?
I couldn't go with Progressive. They wouldn't. I don't know. I guess they didn't like how old my bike was.
Do you have full coverage on yours?
Yeah.
See, now my cousin, through his insurance company, they wouldn't give him full coverage on his.
Who do you go
So,
with?
I think he has Allstate, I think it was, or State Farm, one of the two. But then he had they wouldn't give him full coverage on his because of the age of it. So he had to go with somebody else, and he wanted to go. He wanted to go with his insurance company because he could have got it, it cheaper.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they consider that an antique though?
I don't know. I guess
They do.
oh, yeah.
And
The reason why the other company wouldn't offer it because you can't get parts for that anymore.
No. Once you wreck it, it's totaled out.
I bet you can.
No, I could get you parts if you want parts. I can get you parts. We got a bike shop here. It's called Custom Cycle, and I can get you about any. He's probably got enough bike parts in there. You could probably build 20 bikes. So the old bikes.
Yeah, but that's if you want to carry around a case of oil with you all day long.
Well, yeah, you definitely got. Whenever you stop and get gas, you got to add oil.
That's why it's not really oil. It's not engine oil. It's for the transmission oil, the gearbox.
Oh yeah. Now, does your gearbox take a different oil?
Yeah, I use 80 weight.
Yeah, that's what we put. I think that's what we put in his. Now, see that on my Harley, my primary and my transmission and my engine is the same is the same oil. I don't have to put a different type of oil in for my gearbox. And that's the newer ones now.
Yeah.
Well, see, me and Fat Boy, we just put in one type of oil and we're done with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And we gone. See, that's what's going to happen at that meetup. Y'all are going to be like way behind, and me and Fat Boy are going to be like, I wish these sons of bitches would hurry up.
Oh, me and Knuckles just be back here cruising.
Playing with your fucking dongles.
Playing with the dongle.
How hard to get to your oil filter?
My oil filter is right up front.
Okay.
Real easy to get to.
I had to buy a special goddamn oil filter fucking claw thing to get to mine when I first took it off, when I first changed it. Because I had to go in between my fucking headers.
Yeah.
But I ended up buying the filter. It's got the nut on the end of it after that. That way I could just stick a socket and an extension through there and pop it off.
See, it takes two 8mm. It takes an 8mm socket to change mine.
Now, did you put a relocator on your oil filter, or is your oil filter in your tank?
Mine?
Yeah.
I just lift up my seat and pop open the oil tank.
It's right there in the oil tank. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a drop-in canister filter.
Yeah. Yeah. But they make a thing where you can relocate that and actually put a regular oil filter on it.
Now I have a question.
Why would I want to do that though?
I know. That's why I said my cousin was talking about. Yeah, man, they make this. I looked it up, and you could relocate it and mounts right here, and you can put your oil filter on right there. And I was like, well, why, dude? All you got to do is take your seat off and drop it in and close it back up. It's done.
Yeah.
That's soft.
Now I've got a question.
What?
Why do Harleys make it to where you got to have a different type of oil? Why do they separate that? I don't understand that.
What do you mean a different type of oil?
Well, like on his, but yours you use the same shit. But why do they separate it?
Now you actually can use the same. Like I could put 2050 in there.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. You're talking about like where
Why they
you
se-
ju- where
Yeah,
we
why-
where I have a primary and I have
Yeah.
a transmission. Because see, I can take that transmission is a unit. I can pull that off and put another one right on there. That transmission is actually separate from the motor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it still don't make sense.
That's just the way it is, man. It's the way it's always been.
Even though that it's fucking separate, they could still run fucking oil tubes over to it. I mean, holy shit.
Well, you know,
I mean, fucking come on.
that's not the way it is.
Oh shit!
I mean, goddamn, drag bikes got their fucking oil and some oil in the frame and gas in the frame, and they can't run oil lines over to their fucking.
My YZ250.
Just one more thing that can break.
My YZ250F had the oil in the frame. Didn't your 400 have the oil in the frame?
Yeah, I think it did. Yeah,
because my dipstick thing was up by my triple tree.
It did. It sure did. There was a bolt right down there at the front that you could take out, and there'd be oil in it.
Yep.
That was probably to cool the oil a little bit, I'd say.
I think it was just because they ran out of a place to put it, so they're like, "Hey, let's put this shit in the frame."
We need more place to put the oil.
But whenever they jump and they come down and crash and it busts their frame, they have to. Oil goes everywhere.
Yeah. Just like Harleys. I mean, Harleys shake themselves apart. That's their problem.
That's where the inventor came up with Loctite.
Yep. I learned that out the hard way.
Oh yeah, you got a Harley, you got Loctite. I guarantee you go to anybody's garage that has a Harley sitting in it, and you look in their cabinet, they got Loctite in there. Guarantee it.
At the economy bottle.
Yeah, I Loctite the shit out of that front end when I put it back together. I know that.
Oh, I guarantee you that.
Hey, fat boy, when that shop put your M4 exhaust on there, did they use anything like anti-seize or anything?
Yep.
Did they?
Yeah.
I didn't know if they done. That's what I done with mine.
How did that? Was that real hard to? I'm sorry. Go ahead. I interrupted you.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to ask K-Tro, how hard was that to redo that front end?
I mean, once I learned what the hell I do, it actually wasn't that bad. But I was not expecting. I was expecting to have to take off the headlight shroud and then just pop out the bolts at the top.
Yeah.
And then from everything I was seeing online, the spring would have came out there. And that, that setup was not like that, where I had to take out 2 pinch bolts and then, remove the whole strut.
Wow. Jeremy's, his are leaking right now. He's going to have to, his seals are blown up.
You pick your prey frame, so everything's within your budget.
So I told him, I said, I know somebody that's redoing his. All right, hang on. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go walk the dog.
All right. Seems like y'all got to do a lot of work on them Harleys.
Mine's 40-some years old.
That's pretty old. That's pretty good.
And has probably a combined total of, I don't know, 70,000 miles on it.
I'd say me and Fat Boy's bikes ain't gonna get that old. They'll probably be in a junkyard.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you've seen like some of my older videos where I was talking about the history. Like, this is my father-in-law's bike, and he bought it brand new back in '77.
Really?
He took it wherever he was stationed at. He took it.
I'll be damned. What the hell? Are you okay, Dante?
Yes.
His dog Gollick got hung up. Oh, shit. So Dante, have you thought about getting a different bike?
I'd love to. I need a car though.
Yeah.
My car's got over 200,000 miles. It's got a pretty good valve rattle.
Yeah, I seen that video you had where it rolled over to 200,000.
Pretty good valve tap. Needs a wheel bearing. I gotta take the wheel off tomorrow and see how bad it really is. I'm probably gonna have to have my dad ride me to or take me to work till the weather warms up. I can actually take the bike.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, if I didn't have to buy another car, I was definitely gonna buy a second bike. But
What do you want?
I want a sport touring bike. I want like a concourse or
He wants a KL. What was it? KLE or
that's
Hell.
that's gonna be that's gonna be a side project. And that's just me I'm gonna actually just recreate it because it was never sold in the States. But I gotta find one that's dirt cheap for that because I'm gonna be taking it apart and putting parts on it.
Oh yeah, but
it's gonna be a work in progress.
By the way, I liked your assault key.
Oh man, I was trying not to laugh and I couldn't do it.
Assault key.
I'm gonna fucking laugh all the way up tomorrow and that video blows up.
He could at this point.
You're gonna have some, I'm gonna go ahead and piss off some snowflake somewhere and he's gonna get all triggered. He's making fun of us.
So what kind of guns you guys got? Any?
I don't have any.
I have a 9mm Mechanic TP9 SF 9mm. Wife has a Ruger SR22. I have a Smith & Wesson 44 Magnum.
I never would have thought you was an anime fan, Cave Troll.
Oh yeah.
But that 44 mag's fun to shoot, ain't it?
Oh god, it'll break your fucking wrist. the only plus side is if I run out of ammo, I can beat him over the head with it. It's got an 8-inch barrel.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
Man, I tell you, there was a guy that I worked with, and I've seen him, I've never got to hold one, and I've never got to shoot one, and he had one. It's a 45-70 pistol. And he said that pistol weighs, what the hell did he say, 7 pounds, 7.5 pounds? And I wanted to shoot it one time. A 45-70 pistol. I bet that son of a bitch is gnarly.
Yeah.
All I have is a high point 9mm and a Caltech Sub 2K 9mm.
You know, have you ever had any trouble with your high point?
Nope, but I know people that have.
There's a lot of people at badmouth them fucking guns.
Well, hey,
but
it's about the ugliest son of a bitch I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But
which one, the pistol?
Yeah.
Yeah, the high point.
But the gun works.
Yeah.
And it's like I think it was Demolition Ranch.
Yeah.
He shot it with another gun and picked it up and it still shot.
That's what I was just fixing to say was Demolition Ranch. Yeah, he put. I've seen there was somebody else on YouTube that put it through a ringer, like threw it in the water, put it in sand, run over it, and did all kinds of stupid shit. Motherfucker still cycled through.
Yeah, now my Keltec Sub 2K. That's a nice gun to shoot. I like that. It was either that or the Keltec Sub 2K 40. But when I bought it, he only had those two left, and I said, "Well, I'll just take the 9 because it's cheaper to shoot."
Yeah, I've got probably. I don't know. Well, I don't know. The kids just went out and shot over the weekend. I did have about 500. I think I had about 500 rounds I reloaded. But see, I was reloading the 9mm whenever the 9mm were fucking expensive in the store. But now the price has dropped so damn much, it's almost as cheap. Actually, it is just to go buy them now. Unless I actually make the bullet myself, the lead bullet, which I don't have the shit to do that with.
I know it'll be cheaper if I made my own 44s.
Yeah. And the 450 Bushmaster too. That's what I've got. I mean, it's way cheaper to reload those.
Yeah, because we just bought, or Kenny just bought some 450 Bushmaster rounds, 20 of them for $30.
Yeah, it's way cheaper to reload those. And then a buddy of mine's got a 458 SOCOM, and he pays out the fucking ass for that ammo. Holy shit.
Yeah, I think he's paying, what was it, like almost $50 for a box of 20?
Yeah, and I kept fucking telling him. I told him, I said, dude, go out and buy the die, and I'll reload the motherfuckers for you. Go out and buy your die, and buy the powder, and buy your bullets, and I'll reload the motherfuckers for free.
Yeah, it's like
You looking for a helmet, Pietro?
Huh?
You looking for a helmet?
Yeah.
What size you wear?
I don't know. That's the thing. Like the one I have right now is a 2X. But when I was looking at full face, I don't know if 2X is gonna work.
Well, so you wear a half helmet, I guess, or no?
No, it's a 3/4.
Well, then 2X should work for you then for a full face.
Best thing you can do, man, is like try to go to your local Harley shop or wherever, even a sport bike shop, and see
Try
what
'em
you can
on.
find. Try them on.
Yeah.
I tell you, Dante could probably tell you a lot better because he's got a lot of helmets. But
If he ain't got a lot of helmet, he can open up his own helmet shop.
all helmets are not created equal. I mean, different brands fit different ways, and I mean it's. So you may wear a 2X with a certain type, and then a 1X with a whole different fucking brand. I mean,
perfect example. The Bell, the one I just got. That's the same. I wear a 3X, and it actually feels a little too big.
Huh.
See, that's why I'll never. I lucked out when I ordered my motocross helmet online, but I think that'll be it. I'll never order a helmet online again.
I have no choice, dude. No one carries a helmet big enough in the store.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
I mean, like my LS2, the one's in the profile picture. That's a 3X. That is the tightest motherfucker I've ever had.
Really?
Yes. And
not saying that you got a big fucking head or anything, but I mean, most people don't go buy a 3X helmet.
Well, I've the one store had a 2X. I put it on, and I had to fight to get that thing off.
Really?
I said, "Yep, that's definitely too small." And the Icon, the one I wrecked in, that's a 3X, and that thing fit perfect.
Wow.
And the hilarious thing is, most people said the variants run small.
I think they do. I honestly think they do.
Shoeies run small.
The
one I tried on did.
The Icon variant that I tried on with my brother was a large.
That thing was itty bitty. I told you it was too damn small.
It was too fucking small. And then I went back there without him a little while later, and they had an extra large. And I tried it on, and I know they're supposed to fit tight, but goddamn. I mean, it felt like it was going to pop my head off my shoulder.
Yeah.
You probably need a 2X then.
Well, that was like the one motorcycle shop I looked at. The biggest they had a couple of 2Xs in it. One was an AFX, and like I said, that thing I had to fight to get that thing off.
Huh.
And I was like, okay, 2X ain't gonna work. So I bought my first helmet, which was a G Max. Now, like I measured my head with a seamstress tape, and that's how I got the size.
All right.
And the G Max, it's a 3X. It fit okay, but it's 4 years old. It got loose. Plus, it's a modular. Modulars don't fit tight. They get loose anyway.
Right.
The variant, like I said, it fit perfect. It broke in great. The LS2, it took a month and a half for that bastard to break in. To where it was comfortable.
Just out of curiosity, how many fucking helmets do you have?
4.
Well, that's not that many.
No, it ain't that bad.
I thought you had like a bunch of them because that one night you were just, I got this one, and then you pulled up another one. I was like, some bitch, he just keeps pulling them out of his ass. Look at this shit.
He's only got one head.
Well, for all the longer I've been riding, I got a lot of helmets.
Yeah, that is true.
Now I seen where you in one of your videos you was talking about your winter or your snowmobile helmet was letting in a lot of wind. Did you ever fix that?
That's the new one, the Bell.
Did you ever fix that?
I rode it tonight, and I can live with it. It's not the is how to put it.
Did you put tape in it?
No, I haven't modified it yet.
Oh,
but
it was on the mouth vent, right?
Well, with the breath box in there, the front main vent you can shut off, but there's 2 smaller ones to the left and right of it. There you can't shut them off.
Really?
And I know what's happening with the breath box in there. That air's still coming in. That breath box is just directing it right up into my eyes.
Huh. Oh, damn. You wouldn't think it'd be like that being a snowmobile helmet, though.
Well,
I mean, I know it's got to go in to keep the visor from fogging up, but I mean, daggone, that seems like a lot of wind the way you were talking.
It doesn't flow air near as much as the LS2 does.
Really?
That thing.
There's Cave Troll.
That thing will blow your eardrum out.
Or not.
Like I said, I rode with the Bell tonight down to like 37, 36 degrees. And as long as I didn't go above 50, it wasn't bad. I could live with it.
Really?
Once I went above 50, I mean, it was really. If I put a taller windscreen on the bike, then the front vents would be a non-issue then.
You gotta warm that coffee back up.
Yep.
So I mean, it's like everything else. I mean, most people will buy one helmet and they'll use it for 6 or 7 years. Like I said, the helmet I absolutely loved and had the best experience with was the one I wrecked in.
Oh, Donna's saying try a 50 caliber revolver. I ain't ever shot one of them. What the hell's that? What the hell's that pistol that Demolition Range has got?
Smith & Wesson 500.
Is that the one he don't like shooting?
No,
that's the one that hurts his hand.
I've shot a 460, and it's close to the 500. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that rocked my wrist back. Like, oh, I'm done with this. And dude, it shot a flame about 6 feet out of the end of that gun. I thought, oh my god. Nick, my brother-in-law Nick, has one, and oh shoo-wee.
Well, that's why I said if I really decide to hate myself and want my hand to hurt, I'll shoot this.
I think Cave Troll's in his cave.
Yep. The vape wasn't doing it.
The vape wasn't doing it.
Probably because he kept seeing me smoke. Oh, I ain't got my camera on. Never mind.
Hell no, you turn your camera off because you know you already went through a pack of cigarettes already.
I did. I won't be able to breathe tomorrow.
Just keep going.
Yeah, that I don't know what it is. I've tried that vape too, and there's something else about a cigarette. It's not just nicotine.
Oh, don't get me wrong. There's sometimes I want a cigarette, and
yeah, it's because there's something else in a cigarette that you're craving that you're not getting off that vape.
Yeah, I think you're right. I need them chemicals.
They put dongle chemicals in the cigarette.
they put dongle in it.
All right, I've been trying to remember to say this. Hey, fat boy.
Yeah.
Got a question to ask you. The trailer that we were going to bring was going to be an enclosed trailer.
Okay.
And I think that's going to be a no-go. So we're going to have
I don't know. We might. I don't know yet.
It may be not a no-go. It may be an open trailer. If it's an open trailer, do you care if we store our bikes in your garage?
What do you mean store them in your garage? Because Knuckles asked me the same thing.
Ooh.
He's bringing the trailer down, but they're one of their friends is going to be bringing the Jeep.
Yeah.
And they asked me if they can do the same thing, and I said I didn't have any room for that.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
And so he was gonna. I just told him you could just probably keep him at the Yamaha shop.
You think they'd let us do that?
Oh, I'm sure they would.
That's an idea.
Or we can ask the hotel if they have like a garage we can put our shit in.
I'll park mine in the room. I'll ride it right down the fucking hallway. I don't care. We're good.
Yeah, because I mean,
keep enough hotel, and you'll have it'll be ground level anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, just make a trip to Walmart. Get some covers.
I don't think so.
I've got a bike cover. I have a bike cover for mine.
Yeah, I ain't leaving my
That's
shit
what's
out.
on my bike right now. I mean,
Yeah, I wonder if they do have a place where you can put stuff like that at.
go get you a couple disc locks, clutch lock, or brake lock, and
I mean, if worst comes to worst, I can bring some chain and I can chain them down to the trailer.
I'm just trying to think if they have anything like that.
serious. Go get a couple disc locks, get a couple of brake locks, and they'll be fun. Nobody's gonna bother them.
I wish I had one of those things that, like what we had with the dirt bikes, where you could roll them up on there and they sit in place and you just bolt them down to the floor.
Oh yeah.
That'd be nice to have to put inside the trailer.
Yeah, but them. You talking about that enclosed trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you're talking about. It'd be easier just to have hooks in that enclosed trailer.
You don't have fork locks on your Road King?
Do what?
You can't lock your forks?
Yeah, I can lock my forks. I can turn you talking about turn your wheel and lock it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can lock. Yeah, I've got that.
Hell, I have to put a master lock on mine.
Well, that's on my son's bike. He has to put a master lock on his too.
You know though, the steering locks. You know how easy those are to pop.
Oh yeah.
You just sit on. No, you don't have to do that. You just sit on the bike, put your foot up on the handlebar, and just push, and it'll pop.
I don't know if you do that on mine or not.
I bet it would. I don't know. It's a Harley. The handlebars might break before that happens.
Yeah, you probably bend my handlebar over.
I never.
If it's like mine, then you actually have two separate handlebars.
Yeah.
So does that means my handlebars are pretty much clip-ons? Does that mean I have a sport bike?
Oh hell!
Yeah, there you go.
See, like I mean, I got a wheel lock on mine, and I keep a cover over it, and no one's ever bothered mine. I mean, I'll park at mine right beside the house too. I mean, it's not sitting on the street.
Yeah, I've had shit stolen. I just don't trust anybody anymore.
Hey, come on, quit.
See, mine actually has right below the triple tree. It's actually got a piece of metal that where you put a like a master lock on.
Yeah.
That's 1970s technology.
Well,
Yeah.
my son's bike is an '89 and it has it on there. Same thing where it has that little where you turn your bars and line up the two holes.
Yep.
And put a master lock to it.
Yeah, matter of fact.
So what's up with the trailer that enclosed?
It had. You said it didn't have anything to tie the bikes down, right?
Well, I mean, there's tie downs in the floor.
I thought you said there wasn't.
No, I told you there's tie downs in the floor, but they're in the corners. Like if I put my bike in first.
We only need if there's one in each corner, we only need one in the middle.
I know. You hear me? Yes, that's what I'm saying. We only had to put one in the middle.
Yeah, is he going to let us put one in the middle?
Well, he may have to.
Well, we just won't tell him.
Yeah, it was there already.
Just get a temporary eye hook and take it out.
So you only who's all riding with you?
Right now, yeah. Right now, it's only me and Road King.
Yeah, that's it. I don't guess Fat Boy 740 is gonna go.
See, I thought he wanted to. I mean, I don't.
Well, the last I heard, his sister or somebody was coming in from England or something that week. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I'll message him again and see.
Cave Troll, you're going, right?
No, I can't make it up there. Not on my bike.
I know Dante said he was going to ride his bike here.
Yeah.
What? You take back roads the whole way there, man.
I'll get right on that.
That would be a kick-ass ride to take back roads all the way there. It'd take forever, but it'd be cool.
Yeah, I don't got that every time.
I could probably get there. I'd have to plug my bike in and recharge the battery once I got there.
Really?
Yeah, you're still having charging issues.
Yeah, I got to replace that stator.
Hey, you know what you could do? You could always get one of those little portable solar panels.
Just have it hooked up while I'm riding down the road.
There you go.
You know, I tried that with my trolling motor in my boat, and that don't work for shit.
No, it does not work for shit.
They don't put out enough. You got to have like in order to maintain that battery for my trolling motor, I'd have to have a fucking solar panel the size of my boat.
Well, you get it ain't so much the size. You got to have one if it has enough output.
That's not what she said.
You got to have one that's got a built-in dongle.
Oh my god. What is it? You got to look at what the output ratings are. If the output rating's only like 1 watt, yeah, that's not going to use the battery.
Solar's still not there though, as far as power input.
It's not even close. Because if you look at every one of them little solar panels, and I'm talking one of the handheld solar panels, for a boat.
No, the handhelds ain't for a boat.
No, you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. Because you're not going to have a gigantic solar panel on a boat. I'm saying the little handheld ones that would actually fit on a boat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't put out enough. It's like
you're not talking about like a yacht. We're talking about a little bass boat.
Yeah.
So that's what you do is you just make the whole bass boat made out of solar panels.
Yeah, you just put a roof on it and put the solar panels on the roof.
There you go.
Hey, Sixpen, I did see, that little battery pack you got on the back of your helmet, right?
Yeah.
I seen a small little battery pack like that on eBay that has a built-in solar panel.
Huh?
Yes, I sure did.
Oh, I bet that's stupid.
But you got to adapt and overcome. You got to
dongle.
Yeah, dongle it up.
I mean, hey, look, that battery pack on the back of my helmet may look a little retarded, but I'm telling you right now,
But it fits you perfectly.
I've still yet to shut up, son of a bitch. I've still yet to charge my camera because of it. I have not charged my camera since last year.
Yeah, but you've only motovlogged once since then.
No, bullshit. Bullshit. When I first got that, how many times did we go out?
Once.
Oh, really? Maybe you. You tough bastard. That's just like the other day when we went out. You was like, man, I'm going to have to go back home. Why? Well, the goddamn battery fucking dying. Your fucking dongle got all tangled up.
Your dongle got twisted with my dongle.
Jesus.
But yeah, it does work pretty good. I like it.
Yeah. How many milliamps is that?
I knew you was going to ask me that. Fuck, I don't remember, dude.
Oh, my God.
It's quite a bit. I mean,
it's all the milliamps.
It's quite a bit.
What is
I
it
think
like?
it was, what was it? The fucking, oh, my God.
9,000.
It's over.
It's probably 50,000.
No, it was 20,000 something.
Yeah, mine's a 20,000 milliamp hour.
Yeah, it was something like that. I can't remember.
I was actually.
I don't know. Did it come from Amazon? I probably got the same one.
I actually been looking to get one.
To be honest with you, I don't remember what the motherfucker's called now.
Is it from Amazon? I probably got the same one. Is it black?
Yeah, it's black. I didn't get it off Amazon. I got it at Walmart, but fuck. I don't know. It's good. That's all I got to say. And it's got a little button on it that you can press, and it's got like lights that light up around the button. It tells you how much charge is on it. Is that what yours got?
Well, mine's got lights, but it don't go around the button.
Oh,
Hey, 6-pin.
yeah.
Cat quit.
Ask Road King what a clutch up is.
Really?
Everybody.
Oh,
shit.
What the hell's a clutch up?
What the hell's a clutch up?
That shit was funny as shit, man. Or then when he said, I was telling 6-pin about that. That shit was funny as hell because it was like, you guys are out there by the floodwaters and shit, and Road King turned around and 6-pin like, where you at?
Where'd you go?
Where'd you go?
I'm right here next to you, stupid.
Oh fuck! And then when I first watched it, I was like, "Hey, did you hear that? Hear what? I'm taking a fat boy."
I'm taking a fat boy.
Oh shit!
Dude, that's how good those scenes are pretty cool. Because I was in there taking a piss in the bathroom of a gas station. He's all the way out on his bike. And we're still talking to each other.
Yeah.
But I did notice though, Fat Boy 740's got a different headset. I don't remember what the hell he said he's got. But anyways, he made a video of him and his old lady talking on it, and he got real fucking super far away.
Yeah, he got in the car and drove.
Yes.
Yeah, he got like real far away.
And that's further. Dude, I can tell you right now, that's further than what them seen us ago.
Oh, I know it. I know it.
If only you could hook up a recording backpack to them, though. That's the only problem.
A recording backpack?
Yeah, the one that you can get for the Cena that hooks on right to the GoPro.
Oh, yeah. But see, I thought about that. But, them run off a whole different battery, too. And I thought, man, that's just another battery that I got to worry about.
Well, see, you can actually, what a lot of people do is they'll hook up like the GoPro 4 with the backpack.
Yeah.
They'll hook that directly in. If you watch, I think it's Amp Moto. The way he has it, he has his as like the facing camera towards him, and he has the backpack wired directly straight in to his bike. So it just constantly charges the GoPro and the backpack.
Right.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Well, that's how he got it hooked up. Now, whether it works that way, I don't know, but that's the way he has it hooked up.
Because once they're charged, they won't accept a charge anymore until you use some battery.
Okay.
You got to unhook them because I have that same setup. I tried it. It doesn't work that way.
Now, see, the cool thing with the Cena Prism camera, I thought about doing this because on a GoPro you got a wider range of view. Okay, it's like what 170.
170.
And then the Prism has like 140.
Yeah.
Now, what I thought about doing is getting a GoPro and mounting it to my helmet, and using that as the camera that's facing out, and then using my Cena Prism on my handlebars facing back towards me, but I'm still recording my audio wirelessly through my Prism. So I still have my audio for my video. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't have to. There's no wire running from my camera to my Cena Prism or my Cena 20S.
Yeah, it's all Bluetooth.
So I can use that as my audio and still do a dual vlog with my brother and have his audio on mine too. But just using my Cena Prism as like a second camera facing back towards me. I thought about doing that.
wonder if that's is the camera cheaper than the backpack?
I
No.
can't remember. What? How much was the camera? Where the hell did it go?
How much was the camera?
Yeah, I done forgot.
200.
Yeah, okay.
The backpack's what, 150?
If you buy the kit that comes with the case, if you buy the backpack separate, it's not that expensive.
Oh. But see, the bad thing about with the Prism is you can't record audio. You can't be recording a video with your audio and listen to music at the same time. You can't do them both at the same time. But one of the cool things about it is when you're actually recording a video, it'll tell you through your headset that you're actually recording, for one, and you'll also hear yourself. I think I drank too many Monsters.
I think you did too.
You will hear yourself through your headset as you talk. So as long as you can hear yourself through your headset, you know that you're actually recording your audio.
Oh fuck!
That's the
same thing as a wang chang wang chang 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 wang.
Yeah, there you go. What the hell did you think of when that stupid lady was doing that?
Hey, look, seriously, man. Like, I walked into the store, right, and as soon as I walked through the store, she was sitting there checking out. She was buying some instant noodles and shit, and she was checking out, and she was talking to the dude at the cash register, and it was just me, her, and the dude that works at the store. And she turned around and she's just like, wang chang wang 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 chang chang chang. I'm like, what? I thought to myself, holy shit, what is she saying? And like, I moved to a different aisle because I was like, at this point, I was like, okay, this girl is twacked out on some bullshit, and I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. So then she's like doing the same thing. Then she came up into the same aisle I was, like probably like 3 feet from me, and I had my back turned toward her, and she's just like, wang chang 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 wang 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 chang chang wang 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 chang chang, and I'm like, oh my fucking god. and so when I was like, and then like she was heading out of the store, and I heard the little bell on the door, and I was like, oh shit. So I raised up real slow to see if she was gone, and she just turned around, looked straight at me, and she's like, wang chang 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 wang 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 chang, and I'm like, what in the fuck, dude? So then, as I was like, all right, fuck it, she's gone. I thought she was gone, and then I fucking I walked up to the cash register, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna check out and get the fuck out of Dodge. And so I checked out, and I walked out the door, and like my truck was parked on the opposite direction of where she was at, because I seen her hair when I was scanning my card. I seen her hair sitting there. I was like, oh, fuck. So I walked straight to my truck, opposite direction. And she's like, wang, chang, chang, wang, wang, chang, wang, 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 chang. And I'm like, what? And I turned around. I said, what are you talking about? What are you even saying? I had no fucking clue what she was saying. But I was just like,
dude, I wanted to comment on your video, but I try to keep it half-ass clean.
Right.
I wanted to say, you should have fucking told her, $5, you sucky long time. Oh, shit. That's the first thing I thought of when I heard you say that.
Fuck, dude. I came home and I told my wife, and she just starts rolling. She goes, who was it? And I was like, I don't know, some lady that was at the store. And like all the weirdos come out like at like 9 o'clock at night, man. They just twacked out and shit.
See, the regular Prism is $250, and the Prism Light is $199.
Yeah, the Prism Light didn't come with all the.
It just doesn't come with all the mounts. See, I bought the Prism Light because I was just going to connect mine to the helmet.
But there is one downfall to the Prism. And that is the little thing. That's a little thing. Yeah, it's a little thing it snaps into on your helmet, which is fucking badass how they have it. but it has a little bitty fucking piece at the bottom. Mine snapped off of mine, and then my brother snapped off of his. Which the cool thing about it is, I bought mine through RevZilla, and I called RevZilla up, and they actually said, okay, we'll send you one. Well, in the process of me doing that, because they said they'd get back with me, I called Cena itself, and they fucking sent me one too. So I actually got two of them.
Well, I told you, Cena sent me one too. I just got it like 3 days ago, didn't I?
No.
Yeah, I got a spare one too now.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. But see, the thing of it is, now I don't take mine off my helmet no more.
I don't either.
I just leave it there. Because it's a little bitty piece at the bottom that you got to like push down, and then the camera pops out.
And it's plastic.
And yeah, and I guess if you do,
it didn't cost so much.
Now that new Cena, what the hell they call that? The
30K?
new, yeah, 30K.
Yeah.
The cool thing about those are, if you've got, it can handle as many people on intercom as you could possibly get on there, because it's called a mesh system. And the cool thing about the mesh system is there is no distance restriction on them, because if you, let's say that you're at the back of the pack and the guy in the front of the pack, say there's 5 miles in between you, the guy in the middle is actually going to be acting like a repeater tower, because it's going to bounce off of his and go to the front guy.
Yeah, but doesn't everybody have to? Everybody has to.
Yeah, they all have to have the same thing.
Right. Yeah, they had to have a 30K also.
Right. Is that what you were saying, Fat Boy?
Yeah.
And also the thing I liked about it is, like, say that whoever's the host of the chat, let's say he splits off, like he going home or something, and everybody else is still riding. Well, it just keeps going.
Yeah, it stays connected. And then let's say that I come back to the pack, I would immediately connect back into the intercom system.
Mm-hmm.
That was another cool feature, I thought.
The feature you won't like is the static issues.
I heard they had a lot of static issues.
Unless they fixed it, but
I don't know. I heard the same thing, that they had a lot of static issues in the 30Ks.
Well, see, I got a 20S.
That's what I got.
And actually, to join back in isn't that big of a deal. If all you gotta do is get back in range and basically bump your jog wheel, and it'll join back in.
Right.
Yeah.
see, that's what we need to figure out when y'all come down here, is how to get all linked up.
Oh,
see,
we figured it out pretty much.
Yeah, but dude, we figured it out, just me and you. Now,
the group of them.
Yeah, the group intercom is a little different.
Now,
I'm not for.
If you all got to have, you have to have a Cena. If the other person you connect to isn't a Cena, then you're done. It's only you and them. You can't.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I have a Cena 20 or Evo 20S.
But it's still a 20S, so you'll still be able to get the intercom. The only difference between yours and mine
is the antenna.
That's it. Your antenna doesn't flip up; it's just built into it.
Yeah.
Got a little shark tail.
Yeah, ours just flips up. That's the only difference. Which shouldn't be that big of a deal. But and that was something else I was thinking about too, because everybody's going to want to do a vlog also. The way me and my brother do it, when we do a vlog, we don't, like, I'll video first. Whatever stupid shit happens, what happens, and then I'll end mine, and then
whatever stupid shit happens.
and then he'll start his later on. Because we don't want to put out the same fucking thing. You know what I mean?
Why not? It's never been done.
What, the same thing?
One big group motovlog.
Oh no! Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I ain't never seen one done like that. Like fucking 6, 7, 8 motherfuckers fucking talking the same shit
Yeah.
or different shit or acting stupid or whatever.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Yeah, but the problem is though, all the Harley riders are going to drop out of our conversation though. Unless we put a rope, we tie a rope to the back of our bikes, we drag them.
Well, I guess you'll just, if you want to see what me and Knuckles are doing, you'll just have to watch my vlog.
Now I know Holler Moto, he'll probably just go back home after I smoke his ass. But
oh,
shots fired.
Yep.
He's not even around to defend himself.
I just sent a mortar over to him. Take that, biatch.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that'd be some fun shit. I can't wait for that shit.
I know it.
You said you did have a place where we could go out and fuck around and.
Yeah, there's a couple places out here. We can go way out in the country. It's all blacktop.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
That'd be cool shit.
Yeah, we used to shit when I had my R1. That's shit. Cops would run us out of town and tell us, don't do that shit in town, and then they tell us, whatever you do out in the country is out in the country. I'm not out there, so. We actually had a cop that was actually rode with us too.
Really?
Yeah, it was nice because he'd be like, I didn't see shit. But somebody asked him, goes, hey, can we do wheelies? I didn't see shit.
Hell yeah.
But
well, I don't know about anybody else. I'll be doing probably some really, really dank ass wheelies.
Look at this motherfucker doing clutch ups.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck's a clutch up?
Oh God. Hey, come around the building. Where you at? I'm over here. Dumbass.
Gay.
Yeah. Bitch.
My bike's louder than your bike. No, it's not. Mine's louder. No, mine's deeper. Yours is just more high pitched.
Gay?
Gay.
Jesus is a chainsaw on steroids.
Motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I told Roe King you just need to put some pool noodles on the side of your bike and take off through the flooded part.
Yeah, some pool noodles.
Hey, you say, I don't know, man, there's like 6 trucks over there. I don't know how the fuckers are getting out.
Well, honestly, I don't know how the fuck they did get out because, man, that water was surrounding where they was.
Okay, look, check this out. You remember at the end where I was filming the bridge?
Right.
That water is over the bridge now.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, that water is over the bridge, and that little road that we pull into there, it's all the way up to the road. Yeah.
Hey, did I tell you about me and Adam having to go out there and check the slurry depth in the boat?
Yeah, Adam don't know how to drive a boat.
Oh my God, dude! I thought I was gonna fucking die. That lake was white capping and all kinds of shit. Fucking 16-foot John boat. The goddamn waves are splashing over the side. I thought we were dead.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here for the night.
All right, take it easy, Dante.
Yeah, have a good night, guys. Thanks for the invite.
Take it easy, buddy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably head off here too.
You ain't going nowhere. Shut up.
Yep.
I'm gonna call tomorrow.
Are you really?
So,
in other words, them motherfuckers called me at 3:45 this morning.
And don't answer the phone.
I ain't got a choice. I have to.
Nobody's telling you to pick up that phone.
3:45 in the morning.
That's what I look at and say, are y'all paying my cell phone bill? No. Don't call me.
You know them motherfuckers scheduled that training for today. You're aware that that's fucking overtime, right?
Well, yeah, that was dumb.
I know. Overtime for training. Okay.
They did all you guys take the ART?
Yeah, all of us.
They done it because you guys are Monday through Friday.
Yep.
And had to shut down. And had to shut the plant down.
Yep. And night shifts going in tonight for their training.
I get tonight.
Yep.
Dude, I worked third shift and we had to go on training during the day.
Well, I mean, they're started at like 3 o'clock, or no. Yeah, 3 o'clock.
Okay. Ours started at 7.
Training for what?
It's
annual refresher training.
Yeah, and if you're a surface miner, you got to have like 8 hours of training per year through, per MSHA. But if you're an underground miner, you got to have like,
oh my God,
it's either 24 or 36 hours or some shit like that.
I think it's 36.
Yeah, I don't remember.
So then what they do, like, you guys got to wear tanks or what?
Huh?
You guys got to wear tanks, masks, or anything like that?
No. I don't get what he's talking about. I'm confused.
Billy's commercial.
No, I thought maybe you guys had to wear some kind of respirator or some bullshit like that, being down there like that.
No, not underground. You don't.
No, no. Dude, they did have that thing that they built out there behind that building.
Uh-huh.
It's like an underground thing.
Uh-huh.
And they let us go in there and they filled that fucker full of smoke and told us to get out of it. We had to follow a line. Dude, you couldn't see your hand in front of your face.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was fucking crazy.
Huh.
And they said that they're actually using that now. They use it a lot for underground miners. And they said that firefighters are starting to use it now.
Really?
Cops are starting to use it too. Because it's got so many different doors and so many different corners and different things that cops go in there with their fake pistols.
Uh-huh.
And they put bad guys in there,
Yeah.
with fake pistols, and they have to go in and clear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool. I'd like to be a bad guy.
Would you?
Yeah.
You said I like to be a bad guy.
Like, take that, motherfucker.
See, I won't forget the time they put me in a fucking bathroom and sprayed some OC pepper spray up in that motherfucker and told me to stay in there for 3 minutes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was a bad guy, I'd be singing in there going, fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
Shit.
Oh no, they just in the army they just stick you in a gas chamber and have you break the seal on your pro mask.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, people come out there fucking vomiting and shit.
Yep.
It's not coming out your nose and
that's your ass.
But after a while though, you get used to it. Like before I got out, I could walk into a gas chamber and it wouldn't affect me at all.
Really?
Yeah, your body will get used to it.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, I watched a video with the military and doing that shit, man. I was like, God damn. They have like 20 motherfuckers up in this chamber.
Uh-huh. Well, they shoved 6 of us in a freaking shower, so.
Huh?
Don't drop the soap. Oh.
What?
During basic training, they'll do shower drills. Because basic training is nothing but just breaking you down.
Mind game, yeah.
So they'll do shower drills, and so you'll be in a line, all of you be butt naked, and the drill sergeant will send like into one stall to take a shower, and you have like 30 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
30 seconds to take a shower?
Yeah.
Somebody's bound to drop that motherfucker.
I have a dirty ass the whole time I was in there.
I'd stand in line and go, "Hey, look, a wiener just like mine, but only smaller."
No, you'd stand there and go, "Have you seen my wiener?"
Is that a dongle?
Shit.
Oh, man.
I mean, you get to take regular showers too, but they like to throw shit in there to just fuck with your head.
Yeah, it would be pretty fucked up. No, I'd probably start singing. Does your wiener hang low? Does it wobble to the flow?
Which, granted, as soft as the military's gotten now, I don't know if they even still do that kind of shit.
Really?
Oh, I can't wait till Knuckles, man. He's gonna be fucking.
Dungle? What the hell's a dungle?
Shit. He probably won't even answer. He probably be like, "All right, they got me what the E is." Shit.
I laughed so fucking hard when he said that.
I know. He's like, "Man, I got my new cameraman here. Meet Iaz." I'm like,
Iaz.
"Oh shit!"
And right there at the end, he was like, "Iaz, out!"
Yeah, out.
Cut that shit off. Iaz, cut it off. I don't know. Cave Troll, you know about that shit?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw his video on it.
Oh man, about the ears, we got him good that one night.
Yeah, he was fucked.
Yeah, he was. Knuckles,
EYES.
Knuckles, what is YES spelled? Yes. All right, what is EYES spelled?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Fucking
I was-
awesome.
I was like, hold on a minute, Knuckles, back up a little bit. Let's rewind that shit. What is YES spelled? Yes. All right, what's EYES spelled? Yes. I was like, Knuckles, think about it. Eyes, man, eyes.
Until somebody wrote it over in the comments. And he was like,
Yeah. Eyes. Oh.
And this old lady in the background, we're getting divorced. You're making me look stupid. Oh God. That shit was awesome.
Yes, it was.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I had to pull that shit on him because I knew it. He goes, "Man, that's not even fair, man. You're taking advantage of the drunk people."
All right, guys, I'm going to head off here.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Thank you for the invite.
Yeah, take her easy, Cave Troll.
Have a good one.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna head off here too.
What?
Yeah.
It's only going on 11 o'clock.
Yeah,
We
well,
all-
you
We always stay on here till at least 3.
don't you don't go on call at 3:45 either.
Well, you just go out there and go to sleep.
Uh-huh. While I'm in a dozer.
Or you could do what Holler Motor does.
What's that?
Just live stream from his phone at work.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Run a D10 dozer on top of a coal pile, I'll end up fucking killing myself.
You end up in the hopper.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh shit.
Be like, what? Who was that drove it off in there?
Davey.
Stroke? Was it Davey
Well,
or?
Both.
I remember Davey did it when I worked there. Then Stroke did it whenever I was laid off.
They drove that motherfucker into the hopper?
Oh yeah.
How the fuck they get that son of a bitch out?
I had to fucking dig him out.
Yep.
With the other dozer.
Oh fuck.
I dug him out so far, and then I dug out in front of him, and then I went right real close beside him and put my blade on his blade and told him on the CB, all right, open that motherfucker wide open. I had mine wide open, and I got him out that way.
Well, I
But
bet he was wiping ass for a week.
Oh yeah, now see, you can fall in there so far if the coal pile's high enough.
that
And
you
it'll-
ain't getting out.
No, it'll swallow that whole fucking dozer, and the coal will fall on top of you, and
you're
it'll
trapped.
bury you.
Oh fuck!
Now, see, they put they got oxygen tanks in them dozers,
Mm-hmm.
but if that happens, you got like an hour and a half of oxygen, and hopefully in an hour and a half somebody can dig you out. I mean, holy shit!
Yeah, you'd have that dozer, the front end loader, and everybody
Oh,
else
yeah.
down there digging you out.
Oh yeah.
So the coal pile is like what? It's just a pile. It's just a regular like dirt pile.
Well, it falls off a tripper, and the tripper is about 90 foot up in the air. So you could just imagine. I mean, if it's falling and it builds up all the way 90 foot, it's going to be 90 foot high, but it's also going to be probably twice that wide.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the feeder is at the bottom of that on ground level.
Underground.
All that.
It's all underground.
And there's 12 feeders. And what'll happen is the dozer won't actually fit in the feeder itself. But if you got coal that's piled up 90 foot high, if that hole's all the way out and runs out of coal in that feeder, that actually eats the side of that coal pile out. And it's
kind of like a volcano.
Yeah, it looks like a volcano, and it's fucking huge.
Looks like a volcano.
You could actually fit 2 D10 dozers in a fucking hole.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit!
Yeah, and dude, 90 foot up in the air, and the sides are like almost straight up and down on the coal pile.
So the dozer sits on top of that pile, huh?
Well, you got to climb up there. You're actually like looking up the sky as you're climbing up it.
Yeah, right. when you're sitting in that, you're at a 45-degree angle.
Oh yeah,
you're at a 45-degree angle going up.
And then once you get on top of it, you kind of make yourself a spot up there. But I actually, here not too long ago, fell off the side of it. It's damn near straight up and down, like a 45. And I slid off sideways off the side of it. And the only thing you do is grab a hold of one of your one of your levers on the left side that controls the tracks, and just drug my ass in backwards to where I was facing going down, and then slammed my blade down to the ground, and then just kept going backwards and dragged a fucking shit ton of coal with me.
Drag all that coal back down with you.
Yeah.
And then get another run and go back up.
So the coal you have to build up, right? From the ground up?
Yeah, it has to build up.
Gotcha.
But I mean, he could have like a 20-foot pile there.
20 foot?
Yeah, you could actually have just like a 20-foot pile of coal sitting there.
Oh, yeah.
And he has to push the coal. Once that hopper sucks that coal down in the ground to go up
a belt line.
On a belt line, it makes a hole. Well, what that does is he can lose his feed, and that dozer has to push that coal into that hopper to fill that hole back up. So he has feed going on that belt line, going up into the loadout to dump into the train.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That's pretty crazy.
Do you have people who like radio to you if you don't have any, like, if there's no coal coming in, or?
Yeah, I mean, you could tell if if your hopper's going empty. I mean, a lot of times you don't want it to go empty, and I'm not just talking about one hopper either. There's actually 12 of them underground.
Yeah.
So I mean, you're filling more than just one hopper.
Damn, dude, you gotta be pushing a lot of coal.
That's why we got two D10 dozers.
Yeah.
And there's 11,700 tons that goes on a train. So we're probably pushing about 10,000 ton with the dozers.
Yeah, every bit of it. Yeah.
Because 11,700 goes on a train. What's on top of the hoppers right off the bat, and then we're probably pushing about 10,000 throughout the whole train.
And that's all day though?
No, 4.5 hours. What it takes us.
How many cars you fill up?
100.
100. 100 cars.
In a day?
No, in 4.5 hours.
Oh, 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
So you work for only 4.5 hours, or you work more than?
No, I work 12 hours.
Oh shit.
See,
Now
normally,
that's just to load the train.
yeah, normally I work up here at the Wars plant. That actually we get the coal from the underground and we separate the rock from the coal,
And
and then and then that's what gets sent down there to the loadout where it goes on them feeders.
So that shit that rolls through here through Salina, I see all those coal cars. That's all shit coming from y'all, or no?
No, we got coal that's going. We got coal that's going to a power station that's real close to us. We got coal that's going to Kentucky, and we did there for a while have some coal going to Georgia, but that's where where our coal goes.
Okay, because I was gonna say, because one day I was at the Casey's around over by my house, and there's a train track that runs straight through, not like in the middle of town. It's more of the north end of town, but there's a train that runs through there, and there's like these 4 people that jumped out of the coal cars, and they were all covered in black. And I said, "Where you guys coming from?" And they said, "Well, we're trying to head to New York."
Oh hell!
And they came from Colorado in this coal train. This was like in the summertime.
That probably Colorado. I think that's a Peabody. Yeah, that's a Peabody mine. That's the same company I work for, but it's a different mine out there.
There's one in Colorado, and there's a big one in Oklahoma.
Yeah, this one was coming from Colorado and heading east, and they were waiting for the next train to take off so they can go to New York.
I'll be damn.
Wow.
But they were all covered in their arms were black, their clothes were black. I was like, God dang.
That's what I look like a lot of times when I fucking come home.
Yep.
Just covered.
Unless you're sitting in a piece of machinery all day, or if you're sitting in the control room all day.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just like, holy shit.
Yeah, what we do is a fucking dirty ass job. That's for damn sure. And it's cold as fuck in the wintertime, and it's hotter than fucking the summertime.
And it is more than hotter. It's more than hot in the summertime because it's like a fucking sauna in there.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because you gotta think about it. There's water spraying everywhere, and it sprays on all that coal and shit. And when you got humidity going on in there, it could be like I work nights out there, and if it was 80 degrees outside, it was 110 in the plant.
Easy.
And then you got all that humidity on top of it.
And that's something else too. That coal will actually catch on fire by itself.
Oh yeah, especially if you get cold, if you get a hot load coming in the plant.
Yeah, that fucking shit will actually. I've seen it come in the plant with flames on the belt line.
Yep, and water does not put it out.
No, water makes it hotter.
Water intensifies coal.
Yeah, sure does.
Holy shit! So it comes in just already ignited itself.
Yeah, yeah. And one of the only ways to put it out is smother it.
Yep. Cut off the oxygen too.
That's called flipping it.
Oh.
Yeah, that shit. If it sits there for a long period of time, out in the elements, especially if it rains on it, and it just sits there, it'll actually start catching fire.
Yep.
It'll start smoking, stink. It'll smell like fucking rotten eggs. And if you let it go too long, then you'll start seeing flames come out of it. It'll catch fire by itself.
Oh, so shit! Somebody's got to watch that shit around the clock, huh?
Well, a lot of times we try to keep our pile moving.
Yeah. Back when I worked there, we had a lot of trouble keeping the plant running right because they didn't want to spend any fucking money. And dude, there was one time we go almost a fucking month hit and miss running the plant.
Yeah.
And when I worked there, we actually had the underground pushing coal up there to us, and we had the pit pushing coal up to us. Okay, so we had 2 different sources of coal coming up to us. We had how big you think that mound was? About at least 80 foot tall.
Yeah, there was probably
up there on the hill.
Yeah, there was probably 90,000 ton up there. Easy.
Oh, I bet it was more than that. Dude, that was a shit ton of coal. You're probably right. Maybe about 90, 100,000 ton of coal. I mean, we had it high enough that
look, Rocket put y'all still on here.
we had tall enough. Look at this. We had tall enough mound that we actually built a road, not built a road, but made a path for the trucks to drive up to the top of it to dump their coal over.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I mean, and well, that shit right there, it sit there for a long time, and you know they had to keep moving it, not like moving the whole pile, but just kind of dumping over where it was sit for a long time, throw some fresh on it to keep it smothered.
Yeah, it's because the dongle got hot.
The dongle got hot. Well, once we got that plant up running and we started pushing that coal through there, oh my God. I'd come home smelling like rotten eggs every fucking night. Because that fucking plant, it smelled like rotten eggs in there, all that fucking sulfur.
Yeah, and but you smell like that all the time anyways.
Well, yeah. But like he said, I seen that shit come up the belt line, and it got flames going in it.
Damn.
Yep.
Anyways, I'm gonna get off here, guys. I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
I think once I end this,
I think it only runs for 5 minutes, but I'm gonna get off here too.
All right.
I think Dana Man got off too. Later, Dana Man, he's already gone.
Yeah, later, Rocket.
Later.
Bye, Rocket.
Later, fat boy.
Later.
Tomorrow.
Later.